Nico, you're huge. Why are you look at my
Damn.
stream? You're so big. What the holy moly?
Yeah, looking.
Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to this stream. How's the audio balancing? Can you hear me and Nico okay? Hi Massachu. Hi Dips. Hi Sleepy. Hello, hello. Can you hear us okay, like equally? Gay dogs! Gay dogs. And why?
Gay dogs. So true. We're the gay dogs.
Okay,
Hold on. I actually charged my headphones for once today.
Yay! Hi Zeke, by the way. How are you?
Let me see if these work first of all. Please tell me it didn't break in like the 2 days I decided not to use it.
Did you know you're cute? Because you're cute. Oh. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. How are you?
Oh, that's your entire OBS screen.
Yes, that's my entire OBS screen. I gotta change it now. Okay. Wait, where did it go? Wait.
There it is.
Chrome. Okay, jeez.
It disappeared. You're fine.
Well, yeah, it disappeared, but I needed Chrome open. Silly dog.
Chrome's there now. You're fine.
Yes. 1, 2, oatmeal. We are tiering N64 games. Thank you so much, Massachu. Oh, good. I made it before the tiering started. Yes. We're still scuff starting, so you're good.
We're silly little puppies.
In a silly little world.
Anyway. Now that I have my headphones on, there should be no echo.
Yay! I love no echo. But I love echoes, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Fire Emblem echoes. I don't.
I love Fire Emblem echoes so much.
I do not.
I am is hurt. Took fall today. Knee sad. Oh no! I hope your knees feel better.
I hope your knees take some medicine.
Tell your.
Sorry, chewing on.
Yeah, you're chewing on mac and cheese.
Okay. Stop! You're copying me.
Stop copying me. No, you're not copying me. I can't even say anything. Okay, let me move my VTuber slightly out of the way so everybody can see your wonderful self. Okay. No. Hido. Okay, alright, so gamers, I wrapped around 30 N64 games. Would have been nice if I could have gotten 32, because then we could have had half of a full N64. Millie with the resub for 5 months. Hello, thank you so much, Millie.
My gosh, Millie.
I appreciate you, Millie. Thank you. I know money's tough.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. Thank you so much, Millie. Thank you.
That's my reaction to that.
I'm just imagining my knees have mouths. Uh-oh. Hopefully your knees have the better feeling.
Millie told me she subbed to my Twitch channel just so she can get that emote.
Well, it is a good emote. I do really like it. I love it.
It's a great
good.
emote.
It's really good.
Flabberglass said Claire is a great emote.
Hi Claire, internet issues caused me to miss the notification. Well, I mean, I haven't even been live 15 minutes, and I haven't even been like really here for more than 5. So it's totally fine. And besides, even if that wasn't the case, it's still okay, Prince. So long as you're good, that's all that matters. Speaking of good, Nico, I'm assuming you have a lot of good things to say about the N64, considering that
yuppie.
You, other than the Wii U, this is the one you wanted to do the most.
This was my first video game console ever.
Really?
This was my first console back when I was 2 years old or 3, I forgot which. I remember I was at a party and all the grown-ups were being grown-ups and being boring, and I walked into the kids' room and all the kids were playing Super Mario 64 on the small little RCTV. And I was like, whoa, what's that? And they were like explaining Mario and everything, and I was like, wow, can I play? And they're like, no, like you'll break it. And I'm like, oh. And like for the next 4 months, like we were constantly coming over to my cousin's house, and I'd be like, can I play today? Can I play today? And they would always tell me no, and I always feel sad because they wouldn't let me either watch or play sometimes. And then my dad got really upset about like them just constantly telling me no. So then for my birthday, he got me into my own N64.
He did?
He got me. It came with Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, and Star Fox 64. I didn't really know how to play Mario Kart or Star Fox, but I love playing Mario. I never knew how to play Mario or how to beat it. I just like jumping into paintings and exploring the worlds and making up my own scenarios. And I've been gaming ever since the age of 3.
Wow. And it was Super Mario that gave you the push.
I try and
Monk
play.
Gorilla, thank you for the hydrate. Sorry to interrupt, babe. Thank you for the hydrate, Monk Gorilla. Thank you.
Yeah, hydrate, honey. But what is it? I make it a point now to always play Mario 64 at least once a year, 100% to remember the moment of playing that game for the first time.
Miyu, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. How are you doing? What were you playing? Just chatting? What were you chatting about? We're tiering N64 games. I think we literally just got started. Everyone interrupting Nico. I'm sorry, baby. You know I love you. But thank you.
Everyone interrupts Nico for real. Everyone interrupts me. It's fine. I'm used to it.
No, don't say that. Ah! Oh, you broke my heart. You just broke my heart.
I'm sorry, honey. It's true though. I'm just saying because like it's true. I'm used to getting interrupted all the time.
Don't say it like that.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. No. Don't cry. Everything's okay.
We were laughing at raging streamers. That definitely sounds like a good laugh. It was intense gamer rage. I'm figuring. But thank you so much again for the raid. Super appreciated. Hope. I'm just okay. All right. This puppy. No longer crying. No crying. Look at me. I'm all proud. No crying for me. They give me the head pats though. Thank you. The head pats are a surefire way to get me to stop.
What if I gave you a kiss?
I would go.
But it wouldn't stop you crying? You would watch sadly?
Well, I wouldn't sadly. I still cry, but out of happiness.
My heart.
Speaking of heart, that's what the N64 had. A lot of it. Did it actually? I don't know, but it worked in the moment.
Yep.
This is one of the more fun parts of the stream. We get to name the tiers. We've got top tier, high tier, upper mid, low, and bottom. And I like to let chat. This is when I, open up the floor. Would you say it had soul? 64 of them. And this is when I open up the door or the floor or whatever it is called to chat, and you guys can help me come up with tier list names. Typically, these are named after the console, and 6 out of 4.
6 out of 4.
Sayani, thank you so much for becoming a Fluffle fan. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the vibes, and enjoy the follower emotes. Thank you. Hi, D Hoino. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You're just in time for the tier naming.
You're so bad at this. You're fine, Millie.
Yeah, you're not bad. You're not bad at all, Millie. Not at all. But that being said, it is naming time. What would N6 out of 4 go to? Dips, are you okay?
I would say, no. I was laughing at better on PS1.
Nintendo don't 64. Is that lower or bottom? Mid can be Nintendo 32. Nintendo 32.
I say 6 out of 4 would probably be like one above, maybe one below. I'm not too good with division.
No, it could go here. Nintendo 6 out of 4. And then I guess Nintendo 64 could be low or bottom.
I'm
I'm
good.
not sure.
How are the both of you? I'm good. How are you both? I'm doing good.
Millie is sleepy as usual. Well, I hope one of these days you get sleep and you wake up and you're like, what is this? I am not Eevee. What about Nintendo 69? Hi, Stormy, this sees 64 games better than this. That could be the bottom. Mongrelli, you're good at this. 64 games better than these. I didn't know you were streaming this early. Yeah, I mean, I have a stream schedule, actually, that I forgot to make a command for. So, oops. Oh, wait, hold on. Why is...
Oops.
Okay, there we go. Wait, why am I crying? There we go.
Stop crying. Be happy.
I am happy now. Yay!
Yay.
Danny's Golden Tractor. That's a good Twitch name. Thank you so much for becoming a Flubble fan. I super appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy the tier stream and enjoy the vibes and especially the follower emotes. Thank you so much. Speaking of, well, that's not actually a follower emote, but still, Millie, you make me happy, Millie. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Wait, why am I crying? Me all of the time. Big mood. Big ultra mood. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you.
Please don't cry all the time. Please don't cry all the time.
No more crying is only a head pat away. Thank you, butt bags. Thank you. That's the stream schedule for the week and many weeks to come, although I might have to update it for Story of Seasons because we're doing that a little later. Oops. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, I turned long off. Oh, there we go. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my hiccup. I'm sorry. I'm disgusting.
Yeah,
Anyways.
hiccup.
Alright, so we got high tier and top tier left. So these are like, you know, high tier and top tier. Here's a bad one. Okay, that's a really good one if we're just talking about Nintendo games, but I would like it to specifically relate to the N64. So, like, Nintendo out of 10, like, Nintendo out of 10, that'd be great. But if we're talking about N64, 64 out of 10. Okay, that could be the top tier.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
64 out of 10. And then we just have high tier left to go. Oh my god, I'm crying again. And but I need to be happy. Okay. This is your therapist Claire talking to you right now. I'm glad that we all managed to get together today for this wonderful occasion. If there's one thing from this stream that I want all of you wonderful, wonderful people to remember, is that I do not want you to be crying. I want you to be happy because that would make me happy. Thank you for stopping by, and we're not done because we still need to come up with a name for the high tier.
I didn't know you were a therapist.
It's my side gig. Nintendo 64 out of 64.
What is it? What is it? What's your therapy session called?
It's called Therapuppy. They call me the Therapupperist. I was watching Random Play Story of Season. Bald Boy Farm? You didn't name it Farm Farm? Oh, what happened to the random I used to know? Claire wants us to bottle up our emotions? Well, I never said I was a good therapist.
They put you in a room and they put a puppy in a room and they tell you to stare at the puppy until you feel better.
Yep, except that puppy is me. And instead of staring at the puppy, you watch me play... what game is on here? You watch me play...
Kirby.
You watch me play Hey You Pikachu. Remember, this is the N64. This was before I hated, like, everything Pokemon.
Okay. So, when you were looking for a game, my eyes immediately went toward Hey You Pikachu.
I'm not seeing any other ideas in the chat. So I like Nintendo 64 out of 64. It still sounds good. Although, I guess 6 out of 4 is greater. So, I guess we'll do Nintendo 6 out of 4, and then we'll even keep the purple background, because Tier Maker is weird like that. Nintendo 64, that's still only a 1. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are we good with this, chat? There's no bald option in Story of Season, so if he can't be bald, then the farm can. I guess, but his farm's gotta be the farm. Yes, yes? Okay.
I think it's good.
Okay, that's enough
Not
for
what I
me.
was thinking.
Yeah.
But I think it's good.
Yeah, I'm willing to go with this. Although, the more I look at it, the more I don't like this purple background. Oh,
Get rid of the purple.
But I can't get rid of it. No. No. So here's what we gotta do then. Nintendo 64 is a bit sus considering Sega was gone by this point. Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta, you know, learn to... We're therapy now, right? It's like... What color was this? I'm just gonna make it green. It's, wait, okay, no, that's fine. I had something, but I'm too lost in the colors. I'm empty. I slang like 4 suggestions already. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Equally fair to the 30 Nintendo 64 games we're gonna be ranking today.
I thought it was 30.
Isn't that what I said? 30?
You should 34.
Oh, well, I'm wrong.
Oh,
Oops.
it's okay.
All right, let's get started. And by let's, I mean Nico, my sweet, the nectar of my Pikmin. Can you pick the first game for us to talk about? Dog brain, I know. Pick the first. Oh, actually, think of the first game real quick. I have never played all of these games. It's a lot. These I've never played, but it's I have actually. But it's either I want to play them, but I never have, or it's just been too long. Or they're available on it, like Mega Man 64. I played Mega Man Legends. We'll talk about that someday. But Mega Man 64, I played it on PS1. Better on PS1. Okay. Now, with that said, puppy.
Okay. I want to rip off this bandage off as quick as I can.
Don't say Kirby 64.
The most... Nope.
Okay.
Not that one. The Kirby, that's all for you, Bubby.
Alright.
Okay. The one I want to get out of the way as quick as I can, because I have something special to it, and I know you're gonna hate it, maybe. Banjo-Tooie.
Oh,
Top left. Top left. Top left.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is easy to look through because it's only like 30 games. You know, this is a nightmare, but this is fine. Okay, well, so what are give me your thoughts? Give me your, and chat as well. Chat is of course welcome to give us whatever your thoughts are on Banjo-Tooie. You're welcome to let us know. But Nico, what is your experience? Also, Monkrilla, we'll see. Sorry.
In my head, back when I was little, I was like, it's the sequel. It's gotta be better because it's the sequel. But nowadays, I look at it and I'm like, Banjo-Tooie, it's fun. And sure, there's more, but the backtracking kills it for some people. But then I realized, wait, I'm not some people. I'm me. I love backtracking. It fuels my ADHD brain and collectibles. I see thing I want to collect. There's so many things for me to do. I love it. So to me, I always thought it was a great game. I think it's not S, but it would definitely be A tier. Good game. It's got its flaws and some awful side quests and unskippable cutscenes, but it's the N64 era. It can be forgiven.
Okay. So, I think that's totally fine. I just want to highlight that, like, literally everybody in chat just threw, like, constant bangers. Never played Tooie, but I love watching LPs of it. It scares me, though. It looks hard. Great comment. 64 out of 64. It's not bad, but it's not particularly good. It goes deep. I think it has a somewhat funny name. I definitely agree. Monkrilla, if it was so good, where is Banjo 3E?
We don't talk about Banjo 3.
Anyways, so Banjo-Tooie, and if you've heard me talk about this kind of thing before, you might have, Nico. I know definitely at least one person in chat has. I don't mind the backtracking so much either, because I think moving around in Banjo, in general, Banjo-Kazooie as well, I feel it's about, in both Banjo games, I think it's really fun, especially in Tooie. I really like that Tooie starts you where you left off. I also think it's kind of funny that the tone is so dark. Like, I don't get why, like, they were so, like, Banjo-Tooie is, like, the grown-ups Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know why they were so insistent on that throughout, but I think it's funny. But, My real problem with Banjo-Tooie is that I'm trying to think if there's like another point, a game I can look at here. Well, okay, let's just use Super Mario 64 because everybody's played it. So this game right here. So you enter a level, right? And what do you, there's a lot you can do in the level. You can grab coins, you can talk to NPCs, you can platform, fight enemies, get stars. There's plenty for you to do. But the only thing that's really stopping you from getting to all of these things, there is obviously, you gotta be good at the game and stuff, but, getting there, moving there is what stops you. But because Super Mario 64 is built in a way where everything is reasonably sized, getting there is fun. And once you're actually there, you can just kind of immediately think about, like, what do you want to do next and stuff. The important thing is that the levels aren't super duper huge. Banjo-Tooie is like living in a mansion with one of those toy race cars that doesn't move very fast at all. It's so big, and moving around is fun, but it's just constantly. It's like Donkey Kong 64, but much faster and much better. But it's got the same problem in how it's like, there's a lot to do, and it's all fun, but you gotta slog, because everything is so big. But everything else about Banjo-Tooie I really like. The new power-ups are all fun. I guess it can feel a little gimmicky sometimes, but I'm one of those people that actually really likes 3D platformer gimmicks, so it doesn't bother me. Things like playable, what's his name, the skull guy?
Mumbo,
thank you. I know you can play as Mumbo in a few areas, those are fun. Like, the core game is still really good, and a lot of the gimmicks, I think the gimmicks specifically are actually better here than in Kazooie. It's just way too big. I'm gonna ultimately put it here, but it's way too big. There is no reason this game needed to be so big. Although the funniest thing about it has nothing to do with the game itself. It's the fact that in the re-releases of it, on like the Rare Collection, the game was made with N64 slowdown in mind. So if you play it on emulation or the Rare Replay, it doesn't have the N64 slowdown and it runs at a normal speed. So things become like unreactable for like some of the minigames and stuff. Literally, you get a reasonable amount of time on the N64 you just can't react to because it moves so much faster. I think that's really funny.
Also, the cutscenes go by super smooth, so the music is not in sync with what's going on screen, which I think is really funny.
Yes, that's another one. That's another one.
So I agree with it. Yeah, I told you that earlier. I said hydrate. I don't think you heard me. But honestly, I agree with B. Like I said, I think A, because I like the collectathons and the blah blah blah, and I like the backtracking and blah blah. But I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. The fact that you put it a B, good.
I guess I'll do this while I'm here. This is a game, I don't remember if Banjo-Tooie has this problem. It wouldn't really impact it too much. But for a game, this is a game where every time that you jump, the camera like swerves so that it's behind you when you jump. And it makes me nauseous to the point where I can't actually play the game that much. Banjo 1, Banjo-Kazooie. Very unpopular opinions put it anything below like this, but I can't get into it because when you jump, the camera swerves behind you, and I hate that. I hate it. I get, like, I don't have motion sickness. I straight up don't, but, like, this is the one game that I've played that, like, I literally cannot handle. Like, after a while, it's just, like, I can't play it, or else I'm gonna get sick. Great game. I just can't. DK64. Hi, Sinico! By the way.
A little bit of a hot take, but okay.
And yes, it is really funny that Banjo-Tooie, the music doesn't sync. I didn't think about the music. You're totally right about that, though. I was thinking of, like, the minigames where it's like, hey, memorize this. Stuff like that.
The minigames and music are fine. The music is amazing in both games. There's only, like, a couple
Grant
songs
Kirkhope killed it here in both.
Mm-hmm. Grant Kirkhope went kind of crazy. He makes great music. When I found out Grant Kirkhope made the music for Mario Plus Rabbids, I was like, what?
Oh, so good. Speaking of good, chat, you guys are great. Sorry about ads. We talked about, very quickly, Banjo-Kazooie, and then we also talked about Banjo-Tooie, but we haven't talked about anything else yet. So, by all means, chat room. Next game, go, 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 go.
Have you played Chameleon Twist? You haven't. No.
I have not. I played Mission Figures, though. Can I request N64 a little later? That might give away what I think about it, but a little later. I don't want to do it so early. Snowboard Kids 2?
I know.
No. Snowboard Kids 2. Hell yes. I love Snowboard Kids 2. So, I had never played Snowboard Kids 2. And then a friend of mine that I met through Smash Locals. We were at a Smash Local, and he was like, "Hey, I have Snowboard Kids 2. Can we make it a side event?" And I didn't have a side event planned for that because I was a TO, tournament organizer. I didn't have a side event planned. So he was just like, "Hey, I bought my N64 and 4 controllers. Can we play Snowboard Kids 2? I'm like, "Sure." And I didn't get to participate in the tournament because I was organizing. But he was there early, so, you know, he picked up controllers. We played for like 2-3 hours, and I'm like, how have nobody ever told me this game was so good? It's so good. I love the way it looks. The sounds, like the actual track design is really, really good. It controls surprisingly well for an N64 game. I don't oftentimes think that controllers, the N64 controller, is good for a lot of games. This is one of them right here. But Snowboard Kids 2, it really, really works. Again, I just love the way it looks, the designs. We were talking, I couldn't find the game on the tier list, so I had my ever wonderful Nico help me out. And she was like, this box art looks so goofy. And I'm like, yes. The music, Fiendish Name, yes. Top tier, no question. Thank you, Fiendish Name. I'm glad somebody back me up on this. I'm not saying this to anybody else. Because most of you, I'm assuming I never played it, because who's heard of Snowboard Kids 2, right? Fiendish Name, thank you. I love Snowboard Kids 2. Also, Nico, here are the a lot of sports games. Here are the, oh my god, how far down did I go? Okay. These are the never played. Hello, hello. Hello.
Maybe you can play. Maybe you can play with me one day. Maybe you can show me how the game works.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Quick question: have you never played Gex?
I have no desire to play Gex.
No.
And then here they never played because of either like Mega Man 64s on another console. So is Resident Evil 2. And then the rest are either I want to or it's been too long. Like I played Mario Party 3, but it was a long time ago. Conquer a while ago. And then
main thing was
then something like Donald Duck's Going Quackers. That's one that I want to play, but I haven't.
I want to ask you a question.
Hello.
Was by any chance the person who showed it to you, was it Skips?
It was not Skips.
Okay,
I don't know if anybody I don't know if anybody here recognizes Gons or went by Greg Gonzalez during the Smash era, but it just goes by Gons now. It was him, not Skips. Although okay. Skips is base. Skips is base.
I was thinking, who would just show up and do that?
Oh, that's such a Gons thing. Fiendish Name, can you play with me? Snowboard Kids, or I'm sorry, Snowboard Kids 2, very specifically.
Yeah, because they said they were talking. They said Snowboard Kids. I don't think they said Snowboard Kids 2.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you get the point across just by saying like regular Snowboard Kids. I'm assuming.
Wait, never mind. Oh. The reason I was confused is because I thought you had both 1 and 2 up there.
No,
you only have 2 up there. Okay.
No, I've never played Snowboard Kids 1.
No
Gex. We have Gex fans in the chat, I guess. All right, chat. I'm gonna give you guys another one. Throw in another.
It's mostly a meme. It's mostly a meme, honey.
Mischief Makers. Oh, Mischief Makers is really, really good. I love Mischief Makers. Can we find Mischief Makers shake me? Can we find the quote? No. It's like Shake Me Hard or something. Is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Where is the quote? Okay, game script. Here we go. Yeah! Shake me hard! Grab me and shake me! Shake me to awaken my fighting spirits! There is Blockman blood running through my body. It's the blood of heroes. Okay, I just like that quote a lot. But no, Mischief Makers is this super rad, very random, had nothing to really do with, like, Nintendo, so it didn't sell super well, but it's this really, like, randomly good 2D platformer, like, puzzle platformer, where you take control of this green-haired robot girl, and you're going around shaking things, and you shake things to, like, you platform, you solve puzzles, go fast, stuff like that. Really inventive, a lot of fun throughout. There is this story, and I don't remember much about it, except for, yeah, shake me hard. That's all I remember. But, I mean, kind of what's stopping it from being, like, up here, I don't really, like, it looks really good, but I don't remember much of, like, the music or the story. Those are just, not bad, but I'm not, like, super familiar with it. But that's kind of what's stopping me from putting it any higher, but, you know, it's a really fun game. Highly recommend you check it out. If Nintendo is smart and never decides to add it to Switch Online, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So, Nico, me and you agree on something. Yay!
For once.
In honor of FE7 coming to Switch Online tomorrow, didn't it already come out? I'd like to ask for a fact on FE7. Okay, fun fact on FE7 in the... I don't remember what chapter number it is, but it's one of the snow maps. So you can fight one of two bosses, which allow you to recruit either Corel or Harkin. Corel is not very good. Harkin is stupid good. But the point is, how you get to the chapters, you go to one of them if your mages have more EXP than, I want to say, your Pegasus Knights. No. Units that you can promote with the magic promotion item, if they have more EXP than units that you can promote with a hero crest. That's what it is. So like, Raven, Guy, stuff like that. If they have more EXP than your anima mages, then you go to one map, vice versa for the other.
Also, yes, it did come out. It came out on the 23rd.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Tomorrow is Pickin' for Demo Day.
Yay! And I'm probably gonna be playing FE7 if I stream at all. Oh. I haven't gotten to play FE7 yet. I haven't gotten to play FE7.
I'm gonna stream Pikmin tomorrow.
Okay.
I gotta play Pikmin. I'm the Pikmin girl.
I love you either way. Speaking of,
what do you mean?
I love you so much, Anime. I love you so much that you get to pick the next game. Remember the day because Nintendo missed out on putting Sonic Advance? Okay, I'm saying this out of intense pain, Nico. I'm not saying this to, like, you know, mess with you. I'm saying this out of, like, genuine, like, oh no, pain. But we're never getting the Sonic Advance games on NSO. We're never. I'm sorry, but we're never getting them. I'd like to try this one. Budbags, I think you would really like Mischief Makers. I think you would like it. It's interesting enough. I think you'd really like it.
Okay, that's it. Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, this game sucks. Where is it?
This game's awesome.
It's so bad. What do you mean? It's so bad. It's the worst. It's everything bad. Everything bad about 3D platformers. Okay.
I 100% of this game like
great music. Barely here because the music is really, really good. Barely. And also it's got like, you know, the meme. It's got like Chunky Kong. Like, it's got good memes. Good memes. Great soundtrack. Horrible game.
I love this game. I 100% of this game like a month before I started dating with you.
Oh, because I'm sure you started playing it like when you were like 4, and then it took you like 5,000 years to 100% it because it's slow and there's like a million things to do and the backtracking sucks and the characters are all super slow and it's just a tedious slog.
It took me like 3 weeks to beat it.
Yeah, I mean, it's to beat it or to hundo?
Hundo.
Okay, and did you use a guide?
Yes.
Okay, well there you go. 3 weeks with a guide? Okay. Wait a minute. 3 weeks with a guide?
Yeah. I'm slow.
It's no. It's not that you're slow. It's not you. It's not you. I love you. It's Donkey Kong 64. This game is not. I want to put it down here so bad, but it's like, finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Make a Kremlin cry for their mummy. He can pick up. Fun fact: if you didn't know this, Glasses Puppy. Everybody get everybody spam this emote in chat. If you didn't know, he can pick up a boulder with relative ease. It makes crushing rocks such a breeze. Now, to be fair, he may move slow and he can't jump high, but that Kong is one hell of a guy. Oh yeah.
I know. I got replaced the heck of a guy in after releases. Missed
opportunity to call a lower tier the expansion pass. That's actually a good point.
Another fun fact that some people might know is that the game did not work if it didn't have the Rumble, like the N64 expansion pack installed. So they were forced to ship out every copy of the game with an expansion pack to keep it from crashing.
Yep. All that, because...
Which I find funny.
Now, I do know a lot of the behind the scenes about the game, and I mean, if I'm yelling at a game, I can really only think of like one instance where it's like, you know, I'm specifically mad at the developers. Most other, like every other instance, I understand. It's not, the developers are really not the ones to fault here. It's the people, you know, higher up giving them like deadlines and demands and stuff. So when I say like, oh, this game sucks, I'm not like, oh man, those Rare devs, what shams? Like, never. Especially with this game specifically, I know what the behind the scenes are like. It's really not their fault, but unfortunately, I can't. This game is not getting the most out of the scribe emotes. The gift sub expires tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, Dihono. I'm sorry.
But I think the game's good. The multiplayer mode is really funny. And fun fact for you, honey, the first time I beat it was on the Wii U version, and since you don't know this, my Wii U had stick drift.
Oh no! So it took you even longer.
My Wii U gamepad had stick drift, and it was impossible for me to aim, and the camera kept moving.
Oh.
And I 100%ed it with the stick drift out of spite.
Well, there you go. There you
don't
go.
believe
Nico is a glutton for punishment. There you go.
I'm a true gamer.
You're a true gamer. You're more of a... Okay, can you give me like a better recommendation, please?
A better game?
Better game.
I could be a jerk and say a certain game with an S on the cover.
Super Mario... Pokemon Stadium?
No. Look, okay. For real though, I'll give you something good. Yoshi's Story. I love the fluffy, bouncy music. I love the silly
Yoshi's
Yoshis.
Story, it's like...
You don't like Yoshi's Story?
It's so easy, and it's like Yoshi's Island came like right before... No, I'm kidding. I love Yoshi's Story.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You can't.
I'm joking. You know me. You know what I look for in games, and I love Yoshi's Story.
You love cutesy platformers. I know you.
Cutesy platformers that have depth to them. Like the cutesy, the cutesy platformer is like good enough, but once you start adding that depth, and it's like you're actually giving me a reason to play it. Like on an any percent note, like it's a good time to zoom through and you're good. On a more detailed playthrough, like a more 100%, like you're trying to beat all the levels, get all the fruits and stuff, I think it is much more engaging, which is really nice. And then if you try to be actually insane and go for every melon, that's when it's like, oh, okay, like my, you're getting my Great Cave Offensive stuff here, you know, I'm starting to, you know, Great Cave Offensive, Squeak Squad, stuff like that. You're starting to scratch that itch that I really, really like. Adorable visuals, storybook, looks really nice. I think Poochie's in this game, and Poochie's a good boy. When I was a kid... When I was a kid and the Yoshis would die and they would get taken to the castle, I would wail. Like, not cry, wail. It scared me, it made me sad, like I let Yoshi die and he would never come back because once you're dead for good. Which is not the case in Yoshi's Story, but like that's how it is in real life. So I thought like, I killed Yoshi! I killed Yoshi! No! I was so sad.
Oh, that's adorable.
It was traumatic.
I mean, if you have, you can find the white Shy Guys to bring the Yoshis back.
Yeah, but I didn't know that when I was a kid. My older brother was like, oh yeah, they're dead. So I thought they were dead.
Nothing's worse. Actually, have you ever had an experience where like you like go out for the day, you come back only to find like your parents let them use your like console and they messed up something in your save file because they didn't want to start from a new one?
Both sides of that spectrum, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I've had that happen with Pikmin 2 before.
Animal Crossing for me.
Oh no, what did he do? Out of curiosity.
Just yeah, I mean standard stuff like. I'll tell you later because I do want to be. I do want to be tiering these.
Okay.
videos.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I
Yeah,
got you off track. I
these
just like talk. We can
videos.
talk about it. We can talk about it when we're playing stories.
Yes. Speaking of.
Ow!
Ow! You don't get to pick the next game because chat does.
I know. My sister deleted my post-game Pokemon Moon save once, and I haven't forgiven her. No,
Yeah,
not
Pokemon Moon is a long one. That's a long one, so that's rough. Yoshi? Okay, no, I'm reading this copy pasta. Yoshi is truly over. We will never see Yoshi again. Yoshi has been sent to hell. Yoshi will be torn limb from limb by Satan's scythe. Yoshi will be forced to eat chopped liver for the rest of his life. This is truly the dark ages for Yoshi. Yoshi is officially over.
Oh, tragic. Don't do that to Yoshi, please. Stop being angry.
I will cry.
Don't cry. Stop being angry. Yoshi's not over. Yoshi's there.
I'm getting clips. These are great clips. Thank you, Bug Bags. That was fantastic. One of my sisters had a habit of destroying her Animal Crossing saves, but she also... SA2B? Oh, that's for, like, challenge stuff, right? That sucks. Speaking of sucks, did chat... Okay, we got Smash 64 and Mario Party. I would still like to save Smash 64 for a little later. I'm assuming Saniko is talking about Mario Party 1.
They didn't say MP2,
no.
So do MP1.
So,
bottom of the barrel.
Nico. Mario Party 1 sucks?
It sucks. I hate it. All my friends play it competitively, and they all bully me in that one.
Well, it's because you can actually bully somebody in Mario Party 1. Like, you're in Mario like, later Mario Parties, people are like, but you're picking on me, and it's like, you can fend for yourself. It's gonna be tough, but, like, you boil down, make a game plan, you'll be okay. Mario Party 1, if you get picked on, like, you're like Yoshi. You're going to hell.
Let's see. There's the Yoshi's Island board where the star keeps flip-flopping back and forth. The boards are there's way too many spaces, and it's hard to get around.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about, like, the mini games where you can lose coins.
Yeah, you can lose coin in mini games. You can lose coin in single player mini games. Single player mini games break. Single mini games break the action. On top of that, there's just mini games where you just get no coins, where it's just 1v3s that make no sense, 2v2s that make no sense, co-op mini games that exist for some reason, and they don't even tell you it's a co-op mini game. They label it as a free-for-all or a 1v3 when in fact they're co-op mini games where you're all supposed to work together. Like, what?
Not to mention the blisters and everything.
Not to mention blisters, Boo being stupid. There's too many maps with no like substance at all.
Oh, bye Dips. Sorry to interrupt you, but bye Dips. We'll be playing Story of Seasons in 2 hours likely, but thank you and see you in 2 hours.
Bye.
Sorry.
Yeah, but no, that's what I think. Mario Party 1 is a terrible game, and Mario Party 2 is better in every aspect. Do you disagree with me, Poppy?
I don't think it's terrible. I think it's very different from all of the Mario Parties that come after, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Peach's Castle. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I want to... Listen. I want to say this. I want to say this so much. If you dare tell me that... If you dare tell me that Mario Party 5 is better than 1, I had to fight you on this one. Like, oh. Also, yes, I know you like this song.
Were you saying something? Were you saying something?
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too. What a wild concept. So Mario Party 1. Okay, so to actually get back to this, Sorry. Mario Party 1, you'll hate everything and everyone by the end, but it's worth it. Should I play Mario Party 1 with IRLs with no knowledge of it? So, Mario Party 1, like I said, very rude. I like rude games. I can't help it, but it's very rude. It is, I think, if you go into Mario Party 1, you should go into it not expecting, like, a more polished, like, Mario Party 2 onward. It is rough around the edges, and it is going to take time getting used to, but if you could separate it from what came after, I'm not even talking about, like, on a quality level, just on a what am I expecting level, if you can go into that it that way, I think there's fun to be had. I just do really like a game that's, this game's, like, goofy. I'll just say it's, like, straight up pretty goofy. Also, it has Minigame Island, which is one of my favorite modes in Mario Party. I really appreciate that, and I think they brought it back for Superstars, which I really like.
No, they didn't, technically.
What do they bring back in?
They brought back a minigame Railway, where basically just they put you on a rail, and they say, all right, play as much minigames as you can. You got 3 lives. You have to get first place, otherwise you lose a life. Go.
Thank you for the hydrate, C's. Thank you.
Yeah.
But okay, so it's not Minigame Island. Okay.
No. Sadly.
BooTube, welcome to this stream. How are you doing today? You can look at the tier list of games we have right now. 2 seconds, I'm gonna grab another water.
Really? Are people giving you the hydrate stuff that much?
Yes.
Okay, bye. I'll entertain chat.
Well, I mean, I'm back. My water was right there.
Oh, you have a fridge in your room?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, by the way,
Glad you're doing good, BooTube. Sorry.
I clipped your sleepy vibes.
My sleepy vibes.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I clipped something. It's fine.
Okay. Well, you can pick the next game while I say, hi, Wolfgang! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing today? Hope everything's going great. Thank you for stopping by.
Well, I just want to get the bad ones out of the way, or the ones I don't know. You decide which one I think about this one. Bug's Life.
Hate the movie, game stinks. Next game.
Okay, that was quick. Castlevania 64. Okay,
so, like, bad game, but unlike something like this I just hate, or something like this where it's not funny, I think this game's kind of funny. I'll admit it's not good. Like, it's absolutely not good, and if you think it deserves to be lower, like, I'll give it to you. It's really funny how bad it is to me. I get a good laugh out of it, and that's more than I could say for, even something that I would rank higher. None of these necessarily. Maybe like these two I don't get too many laughs out of, but, I don't know, I just think it's a funny, bad game. I'll have to leave now. Don't forget that Mario 64 is one of the greatest games of all time. We shall see. I think it deserves to be higher. Ooh. That's a rare take, but one that I am very much in support of hearing. Doing good today. Hope Mario 64 goes to the top tier. We shall see. But Nico, hopefully, if I don't see you later, then hopefully you have a great day. The hydrate redeems are for Nico too. I have decided. All right, you heard butt bags. You heard butt bags.
What? I have to drink too?
According to butt bags. And I mean, I trust butt bags.
Fine. I don't even have any water.
I'm gonna go have dinner. Hopefully I'll be back. Okie doke. Well, we'll be here for a while. At least one of us will be here for a while. So.
What?
Oh my god, Nico, look at the tier list.
Hmm?
Look at the tier list. It's perfect.
It's an E.
Well, no, there's, oh, can you not see the very bottom? No, you can see the full thing.
Yeah, there's like a little...
Yeah, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, chat.
My brain.
Alright, chat, you get to be the ones that break this. Unless Nico doesn't need water or hydration or something. EA Sports. It's in the game.
I do need hydration. I'm drinking a Pepsi Zero, cause why not? Question mark? Don't ask why it's Pepsi Zero. I like Pepsi Zero.
Yeah, sorry, chat, that I was like, hey, pick something, and then I didn't show you the choices.
Oh, Pokemon Puzzle League. Yay,
Pokemon Puzzle League. Okay, what do you think about Pokemon Puzzle League?
It's just Tetris Attack, and I love Tetris Attack.
Do you know what, you should be drinking Pepsi 64, very true. Do you know what Panel de Pon is?
Yes! I love Panel de Pon!
You said Tetris Attack, and I'm like, okay, please tell me you know what Panel de Pon is, because I love
Of course
PvP.
I know what Panel de Pon is. It's my favorite video game. I love it so much.
Well, I thought your favorite video game was Pikmin 2.
I mean, I love it. It's my favorite. Pikmin 2 is my favorite. No, Pikmin's my favorite series. I don't really have a favorite game. My favorite game switches every month, every week or so. I mean, like 2 months ago, my favorite. If you asked me what's your favorite video game, I would have said Octopath 2. If you ask me what's your favorite video game right now, my favorite video game, that answer would probably go to 100% Orange Juice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Panel de Pon.
Well, no.
So okay, so PvP. So
PvP,
oh,
I love
yeah.
PvP.
So PvP, if this was PvP, I'd put it, and this isn't where I'm gonna put it, but PvP, I would put like here. Tetris Attack, I'd probably put like either here or here. Puzzle League, I think is gonna go right underneath. So what Pokemon Puzzle League has that neither PvP or Tetris Attack have you listened to the voice acting recently? It's so funny.
I have question mark?
So, like, for example, this is, me and my friends, this is our favorite one. Like, I think it's Lorelei, when you fight Lorelei, she has a cloister. And when you get, like, you know, you start doing a chain, it goes, cloister. But when, like, you get a bigger chain, it echoes, so it goes, cloister. It's really funny. They just have a lot of really funny, attack lines. They're really good. I think what my big problem, it's just a matter of, you know, comparing Super Nintendo to N64 in general. I just prefer the look of the Super Nintendo overall. A game like Puzzle League, I don't want to say it looks lazy or bad, but it looks a bit cheap. And it's not that I feel that in the gameplay or whatever, although from what I understand, Puzzle League has some stuff that doesn't work that would work in PvP because of hardware. I could be wrong on that one, but I don't know, Puzzle League, like, I mean, it has a charm to it regardless, and I still really, really like it. But if I'm going to be playing a form of PvP, I would rather play it either on the Super Nintendo. There might be one on the DS. I think there's one on the DS as well, which, wow, Claire talking about the DS. She would rather play the DS version. That's, like, absolutely insane. Wowie zowie. But yeah, no, I still really like Pokemon Puzzle League. Great game. Great game.
Hey?
Were you not listening?
Yes, I was listening. That was a joke.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fair.
Sorry.
Welcome back, Fiendish.
No,
I was only
bad
planning to
joke.
pop in because it's almost midnight, so good night. Good night,
I
BooTube. Get some good sleep. Get some good
for
sleep.
me,
Don't get sleep, get good sleep.
For me, Pokemon Puzzle League, I don't really play much. I mostly play Panel de Pon and Tetris Attack. I like those ones better.
Yeah, that's the boat I'm in. This one has the voice
And what
acting.
is
That's
it?
the big thing it has.
It has voice acting and it's got Pokemon, and I love both of those things.
It has Panel de Pon and pre-3DS Pokemon. So.
Though I don't know why you put Panel de Pon so low though.
What do you mean Panel de Pon?
PvP.
Yeah, this is Pokemon Puzzle League.
I know I said you because I was like seeing you mix it, like, you know, hold left click and drag them around. I was saying like I'll put Tetris Attack up here and Panel de Pon down here.
No, I said Panel de Pon right here. No, Panel de Pon right here. Tetris Attack right there. Puzzle League right here.
Okay, because like what is it? What's the word? It's a little bit delayed on Twitch.
Oh.
You never started streaming for me, honey.
Oh shoot, you're right. I never did. Oops. Share your
I've been watching via Twitch the entire time.
Here we go. Sorry, love.
There you go.
Sorry.
There you go. It's okay, honey. I love you. It's okay.
Wow, you're never gonna guess what I'm gonna say next. I love you, dog brain. I keep hearing PvP as PvP. Yeah, well, PvP is Panel de Pon. PvP is Plants versus Plants. I don't know.
Yay, banjo music! I can hear the music now. I hear banjo music.
Yes, it is banjo. Speaking of banjo,
My
Do
turn?
you want to pick the next game?
Okay, I want to pick one bad, one good.
You could hear the cogs turning in my brain as I thought that. I was like,
Yo.
what joke do I make here?
Your puns are always great.
No, I don't know about that. I
I'll
don't know
pick
about that, but
Listen, by great I mean bad, and I love bad jokes.
nice save. Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed.
Bad jokes, bad puns. They make me swoon. You know how to win my heart over.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, first off, bad game, Superman 64. Let's rip it off.
Wait, bad game? Which one?
Excuse me, Superman 64. I
Oh,
don't know
you
if I
definitely
Superman or-
said Super Mario 64.
Did I say Super Mario? I meant to say Superman.
definitely did.
Excuse me.
All right, so
Okay.
I do not like A Bug's Life. Never have, never will. Have anybody in the chat actually played this nightmare? Has anyone? I guess you as well, my sweet. Has anyone actually played this nightmare? Have you?
Yes, I couldn't get past the first stage, much like everyone else.
It's so bad.
But
Like
then
as
again-
somebody who stubborned it out to play more of the game, yeah, like the rings are horrible. They're terrible. But it doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. I don't know if it gets worse. I don't know if it gets worse, but it doesn't get better.
Then again, a lot of the time when I played, that was back in when I was 7. So maybe with my much more higher gamer knowledge now, I may be able to beat it.
Well, you could beat it, but you're not gonna have much better of a time. This is one of those games that
yeah,
everybody
of
hears
course.
it's so bad, and they're either one of two things, like, oh, it's not that bad, or oh, I'll play it, have a good laugh, and it's like neither of those things will come true. It's a
So,
slog.
I like how-
It's not the worst game I've ever played, I will grant, but it is.
I like how Beck said, I was hoping she'd ask for that. Next stream, Super Mario 64.
You should
Or on
stream
your
Superman
24-hour
64 on
birthday?
your next 24-hour birthday stream. Because I don't hate it. That's the problem. Like, I mean, there's nothing about it that I like, and there's a lot about it that I strongly dislike, but hate is a strong word, and I don't know if there's anything here that I could say I, like, really hate. Except for the fact that, like, none of it comes together. It's literally so nothing that bothers me, like you wouldn't believe, but I can't say that I hate it. Like, I really can't. It's just, it's a bad game. A really, 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 really bad game, but I can't say it's, like, something that I despise. One of the worst, though, like, overall. Definitely one of the worst. Like, forget least favorite. I hate the term objective. Like, the term objective, like, doesn't really exist for something as opinionated as this. And if you use that term, you need to knock it off. But, like, overall, like, kind of in that sense, bad. Awful. A 64-hour stream of Nintendo 64 games. Sounds like a not plan to me.
Yeah, also, I'm gonna be on your birthday stream, aren't I?
Yeah, at some point. Yay! Yay! Superman 64 is one of the games of all time. So, fun fact, it's not even called Superman 64, it's just called Superman. People came up with the name Superman 64 to identify it as the N64 version, but if you look it up, it's just called Superman.
Same thing with Castlevania. It's also just called Castlevania, not Castlevania
Yeah,
64.
Same thing with Castlevania.
It's odd.
Yeah, but I get it, though. There's so many games that have 64 in the title on this thing, so I understand. What I don't understand is how I don't know what game chat is going to pick next. Here are your options.
I thought I was getting 2 picks.
No, you get one and then chat gets one. If I gave you more than one, it's because I love you.
Yeah. My squeeze.
You think I wasn't ready? Yeah, I was like... I'm kind of spooked at how quickly Fiendish got Glover on there. That being said, have you ever played Glover?
I've watched my friend play Glover.
I'm back. Why is Superman 64 at the bottom? Do you have to ask that, Millie? Also, welcome back.
Like, I like the history behind Glover, and I think it's really funny about, like, why some, like, history I know of that I'll let you talk about, because I don't know if you know about this first.
I mean, I don't want to, like, delve too deep into history, but I will say, It's very charming and I like it, but I'm not like completely enamored. I'm probably gonna put it like above the banjos because it doesn't make me sick. But I'm not. But you see, if I put it here, not that I think it goes that low, but if I do, it's perfect. No, I'll put it here. I'll put it here. No, a very fun game. It's just nothing about it like really. I don't know. I don't get like particular like super jazzed when I play Glover 64. Not Glover 64. Glover.
So what I know about Glover 64 is that one of the reasons Glover 2 was they were planning on making Glover 2, but Glover 2 never got made due to the fact they had an excess amount of Glover.
Yeah, I mean, I do remember hearing about Glover 2. I just didn't know that was
Yeah,
why.
so-
That's funny. But not as funny
Well,
as the next game that you're gonna pick.
I say... Okay. My personal favorite game on here.
Please don't say it.
From all the ones that are left here,
Please.
my personal favorite... Super Mario 64. Let's go. I want to talk about my first game ever.
Okay, all right. I thought you were gonna talk about it because there's a game on here that I kind of don't want to talk about. But Mario 64. Mario 64 is not that game. Super Mario 64. Some say that it's Soup Mario. Like the soup, it's like the R is silent, and this is Soup Mario. Get it? Because I sure don't. Anyway, this game rules. I love Mario 64. Jeez. I don't know. What can I say about Mario 64? I don't think I can offer anything unique to the table when it comes to Mario 64 talk. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, I don't think that hasn't already been said.
Yeah, I mean, I probably can, but I'd have to, like, really think about it. That's not really the whole point of these.
Yeah.
Just wonderful. Just a wonderful game. I love it.
I can tell you a fun little stupid fact about myself that I do.
Is your first game?
Besides that, whenever I do beat this game every year, like I say I do, when I get to the credits, I start singing along and making up lyrics to it.
Oh, it's adorable. I love the credits theme. It's really
Yeah.
good. The music slaps in general.
Yeah,
Very good.
It's great.
As soon as Peach's Castle heard, you should have known that at least like this category was where it was gonna be.
I cried when I saw the piano for the first time.
Oh yeah, I remember. When I replayed, I played it recently. I'm like, let me not get that piano. Let me just not. But there's a red coin, so you gotta do it anyway.
You laughed at me?
No, I didn't laugh at you. What?
Yeah, I said that I cried. You were like, ha, ha, ha.
No, that's not what I said. I went, oh yeah, I
Oh.
really.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
You're literally.
You're just making sure.
My girlfriend doesn't trust me, chat.
I trust you. I'm just fearful.
Alright, well, you're so fearful that
I'm
chat
full of
got to pick the
fear.
next game before you did.
No!
Thank you for the head pass. Let's go. Let's go. Paper Mario 64. Just let me find it. Here it is. Paper Mario Gold. Paper Mario Golf. Super. Late with the answer. Okay, Paper Mario. Where do I want to put Paper Mario? I'm gonna say right smack dab in the middle of... It's not above Mario. Right smack dab in the middle of, I will say, Pokemon Puzzle League and Mischief Makers.
Wait, that high.
Paper Mario 64, for all of the advancements that 1000-Year Door makes, which are very nice, Paper Mario 64 has one little thing that TTYD could only really hope to have, and that is Paper Mario 64 is cozy. Paper Mario 64 is super cozy, super sweet, super pleasant. TTYD, I think, is the better game, and it definitely goes more places, but Paper Mario 64 kind of just feels a lot more personal to me, a lot more smaller scale, a lot... I hate to keep saying cozy. But that's just really the vibe that I get from it. I love because it's on the N64. Like TTYD and Onward, they all look super clean, but Paper Mario 64 kind of has a bit of a rough edge around it, which really just kind of, adds to, like, it's like it's a game made of like arts and crafts and paper. Like you're putting it together. It doesn't have to look super clean. Like it just look. Game's not perfect. There are some parts that slog. It is still a turn-based RPG, and I'm not super crazy about those as of recent. Bowser could totally do to be in it more. I think the Peach sections are a lot less interesting than they are in TTYD. The partners are obviously significantly better in TTYD. Luigi and TTYD, like TTYD, I like a lot more. But Paper Mario 64 is really, homey for me, I guess. Not that I played the game a lot at home, but it's got those vibes to it. And I really like that. It's also, obviously, on its own merits, very good. Not just compared to TTYD. But on its own merits, it's still very, very good. I still like Paper Mario 64 a whole lot.
I love the game a lot. It's great. I recently found a mod for the game that makes it play like TTYD, actually.
Yeah, I don't think I would like that.
It's weird. They rechanged the entire game. There's a demo for it out right now. It it gives partners health. It makes the partners can use items. It makes it so the partners can block. They added new areas. They made it badges for partners. They made it so that enemies can use items in battle now. It's really weird, and it throws me off so much when I play it, because like it's only got like the first chapter available right now, and when I play it, it like throws me off so much because I'm just like, this isn't 64. What?
All right, see you, Storm. Thank you so much for stopping by. I super appreciate it. And hopefully I get to see you again soon. If not, have a great rest of your day. Yeah,
but
if that was a mod for TTYD, I would probably like it more, but I don't want to play the original for that stuff. I just want to play the original to have a good time.
Yeah, but the original overall is nice, fun, bouncy. It's got tough moments. You can play it recklessly and do certain things. Also, now I gotta drink. Gosh darn it.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you get to pick the next game.
Overall, I like 64. Good game. And next game, MP2. Give me MP2.
Oh, Mario Party 2?
Hype it up. Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts on Mario Party 2 before I go? Hi, gamer. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing wonderful.
Great game. Love the costumes. Love the mini games. It's basically just Mario Party 1, but it's not like a new Mario Party. It's basically just Mario Party 1 again. They've reused mini games, reused some sound clips. They put on a fresh coat of paint on a lot of different things. Overall, it's just Mario Party 1, but again, much better, more thoughts, and items, and it's more fair and balanced. It's basically just, obviously it's got like its flaws, but overall it's a great game, makes me feel happy. A tier.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start with this face. And I'm gonna go with that face.
Honey? Yeah?
Oh, whoops, that's not where I meant to put it.
Thank you. Oh. 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 Huh? Honey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, first of all, why do you always need to give you a heart attack when you get like this?
How am I gonna defend? Hi, Kirby Things. Welcome to this stream. How are you? I'm okay. On kind of sucky family. I'm sorry, gamer. Well, hopefully being here will make things less stinky.
Wow, it's okay, gamer. Anyway, back to couple arguing. Why?
Because how do I explain this? How do I defend this? Mario 64, so good. Mario Party 2 is like the best. It's not even my favorite game on the console, but it's the best. I love Mario Party 2.
It's so fun.
The mini games, the music. You can go to Western Land and you can have a hootenanny. What can you?
Oh, you're about to put on Western Land as a
You found your Kirby reviews and loved your videos. Oh, thank you, Kirby things. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Aw.
That makes me. I love hearing that. Like, anybody? I mean, any content creator, like, they're gonna love hearing that. I'm just very, outward, I guess, about how much I love hearing that.
You didn't have to put MP2. You could have just put Western Land, and they probably would have understood what you meant. Oh god. It's so loud. I love it.
Alright, I'll turn it down. Western Land slaps. I love Western Land. All the boards in this game. Oh, okay, Mystery Land is like kind of whatever. But if you can put yourself in the right mindset, I don't even think yeah, no, I'm not bashing Mario Party 2. I like Mario Party 2 more than I like Mario 64. It's close. It's pretty small. Like, enough to the point where if I were to make more tiers, I would, you know, put Yoshi's Story and Snowboard Kids 2 below. But I like the mini games, so much fun. Such a big improvement over Mario Party 1. It's got the costumes, it's got Horrorland, that's another one of the best boards. You can go into Western Land and you can have a hootenanny.
So basically, everything I said you agree with.
Yeah, I mean, you complained a little too much. Well, not complained, but you said you had a few too many negatives.
What did I say?
I forget, but I remember there was at least one.
Wait! All I just said was it has its flaws, but I love it.
Yeah,
Honey.
well, it's got Yoshi.
No, of course it's got Yoshi.
Wow,
but
the top 3 games right now all have Yoshi.
Okay. I was gonna say, so I don't think Yoshi's in Snowboard Kids too.
Kirby thinks if you could tone down the caps lock, I would appreciate that. You know, it's not like against the rules or anything. It's just something I would personally appreciate. Thank you. This reminded me that I still need to actually play a Mario. If you never played a single Mario Party, you should start with Mario Party Advance. No problem. Thank you, Kirby Things. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Kirby Things.
I was about to say, if you say Mario Party 1, Claire.
I mean, honestly, you might as well start with it so that you don't have other...
No!
So you don't have, like, other preconceived notations of it. But I'm still gonna say Mario Party Advance, because that's the funny answer.
I mean, that's the funny answer. The bad answer would be to say 9, 10, I guess?
I love 9, though. I really like 9.
I know you like 9. I played 9 once. We can play 9 together.
Yay! I might unironically do that since it has single-player stuff. Go start with the worst Mario Party, either 10 or 9, then go to the better ones. 10. 10 is the worst. I understand the car isn't everybody's thing, but it's like, come on, you can't.
Okay.
9 mini games were buzz. Even if you don't like Mario Party 9, like most people at least admit the mini games are really good. 10 is like nothing.
Okay,
please,
honey,
please give me this one, please, please.
Okay, honey, what if I told you I bought 10 in current year?
In 2023?
Mm-hmm. Well, 2022, but still.
Why?
Why not?
Because it's not very good. Oh, yeah, one of the 3DS ones was really bad, too. I forget what... I know you told, there's one of the 3DS ones that was really bad.
There's Star Rush, Party Tour, and Top 100. Those 3 are on 3DS.
Sorry, Mario Party 2. Speaking of, Tour, chat, pick the next game. I don't know where to go with this.
Damn.
Someone in chat, pick the next game.
Okay. Anyway, I love you. I love Mario Party 2. I just don't like...
Do you love Mario Party 2 more than me?
No, of course not.
How is that possible?
I love you more than Mario Party 2.
How is that possible?
What do you mean? I don't want to roll the silly dice. I want to... I know, I don't want to roll my girlfriend. I don't think I could say that.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Masachu, I agree. 9 was an experiment, at least. 10 was then doubling down on something that new people didn't like, and they didn't have good mini games, unlike 9.
Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap.
Well, no, Kirby Things answered first. Japanese Animal Crossing, well, 1, not on the tier list, but 2, I've technically never played that one. I've only played it on GameCube, technically. But I do see Kirby, you bought up Kirby, so I can talk about Kirby 64.
Oh, we're ready for it? I didn't know you were ready for it.
Yeah, no, Kirby 64 is, I like Kirby's. I don't love Kirby 64. I have talked about it on the channel a fair amount. It is really good. I do really like it. It's just way too slow for me. I mean, I know everybody says this, and it drives me up a wall. It's like, just because I'm a speedrunner doesn't mean I don't like slow games. I like slow games. They just need to be appropriately slow. I don't think Kirby 64 is appropriately slow. I think it's a little too slow for the kind of game that it is. But, fantastic soundtrack. The way that the visuals, like the presentation of Kirby 64 is one of the best, and the ability mixing system is really fun in the interest of fairness. Like the game, it's not a bad game by any means. I just, I think it's a little bit slow. It's not like Banjo-Tooie slow by all means, but I would probably put it, it's probably going to be like the highest. It's either this, bottom of this, or no, top of this, or bottom of this. I'm willing... It's Kirby, so I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't think there's anything going to be below Kirby 64 in this, but I'll put it there. I'll put it there.
Huh. That's actually higher than I thought you were going to put it, honestly.
I love Mass Attack and Canvas Curries. I love those games. Very in character for Mario to double down on what people don't like. Fair.
Can you teach me how to play Mass Attack?
Of course. I love Mass Attack. That's one of my favorites.
You would actually teach me how to play it? I have it on Wii U. I never played it.
I love Mass Attack. It's such a fun game.
Speaking
of fun, you Nico, you get to pick the next game.
I am fun, but I'm not as fun as Majora's Mask.
I would think otherwise. Although with the side note that I actually think Majora's Mask is really good.
Yay!
So. I mean, I know a lot of people make it out to be, like, the literal greatest. I don't think it's that good, but I will also admit that, like, I mean, we'll talk about Ocarina a little later, but I do think that, the game being rushed was actually, I hate to say it like this, I really do, but I think the game being rushed was actually to its benefit. A lot of the really cool things about it that you can just tell that Nintendo would have taken out if they were allowed to, but they didn't have the time to. They literally, like, had to get the game out. So a lot of really cool things are in the game. I think the game itself can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. But, like, the world, the story, the atmosphere. Mwah, mwah. Puppy chef kiss. Italian puppy chef's a kiss. Very good. Was it Majora only made in a single year? Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like only a year. It was really short. I mean, they had reused assets, so it was a little bit easier to make something like this. But at the end of the day, if they had more time, especially not only with how Nintendo was, but how Zelda is. It was until Breath of the Wild, Zelda was really bad about going too far outside the norm. But Majora's Mask, they weren't allowed to not let it be not normal. It had to be weird. It had to be kooky and super memorable because of that. I like it a lot.
Green Puppy's turn.
Mass Attack stands, we rise. Mass Attack stands, we rise.
Wait, my turn.
Okay, I was reading chat.
Okay, but can I talk?
Well, when I'm done reading chat.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done reading chat.
Oh my god! Clay.
Alright, what do you think about Majora? Come on, puppy. Come on.
I like Majora's Mask. It was really fun. I like the theories behind it. The Dark Moon's really scary. I remember Ben Drown freaked me out a lot as a kid. Again, I love gaming, but one big thing for me that makes games memorable is also development history and the community surrounding the games, both at the time and years later. Those are like two big things what I love about gaming. Communities, stories, hoaxes, and overall the gameplay itself. Story for me, I care less about story, which is one of the reasons why I love Pokemon. Their stories are stupid and don't really need to take them seriously. And I hate the Pokemon games that they try and make the story this Mask Grand thing. Point is that if Majora's Mask is one of those games where the story isn't told out to you outright, you can get a lot of it just by looking around, talking to different people on different days. The masks are great mechanics. The items are great. The fact that the whole thing where, like, a lot of the items that Link can use in this game, why he couldn't use them as this young Link, but he can't use them as Ocarina of Time young Link, is because, like, the game is a couple years later. Like, that was the point where he's a teenager and he can use some of the adult items, like the hook shot and the bow and arrow, compared to the slingshot and the and the slingshot and the let's say I don't know.
While you're thinking about that,
Boomerang.
I would try to finish
It's
Majora's
so
Mask,
amazing.
but the timer puts me off almost immediately. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Only Zelda I've played, Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I heard people really like that one. And also, hello, Matthias. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello.
I mean, the thing is, I get why people don't like the timer, but why not just play the Song of Reverse Time?
Why not get ratioed? Oh.
Damn it, not again.
Doing good. How about you? Doing very good. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You know, this is surprising the second time I've been ratioed by you.
Oh, but many more will come in the future, my sweet.
What? What the? I don't think that's something you should tell your girlfriend. I'm gonna ratio you more.
I'm scared of losing progress. I know Majora has unique ways of saving progress that are really neat, but I do know what you mean. Like, it's a lot more than just like, oh, what rupees have I gotten or whatever. There's like, you know, like story stuff, inventory. I think you'll lose. I don't remember.
You lose specifically Deku Nuts, bombs, and arrows, and anything inside your bottles.
And of course, story progress.
Yeah, story progress stuff like keys, maps, blah blah blah. And like I said, there's a song of reverse time that basically slows down time to a third. So instead of like making 3 days like a total of 2 hours, it makes 3 days a total of like 5 hours.
Ooh.
So it's helpful if you don't want. But the thing is, it makes stuff go by slower. So like if there's like a specific story event you need to activate, you're gonna have to wait a while if you don't want to speed up time.
Speaking of time, it's time for chat to pick their next game. Yay!
Good segue, honey.
Thank you. I try my best. I gotta look good in front of you. What?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Smash 64. Okay, alright. Everybody
Stop
keeps talking
talking
about
to me.
Smash 64. Smash 64. Alright, I'll give it to you. This is why we got. This is why we.
Really? This is your favorite in the entire out of the entire N64 library?
Heck yes. If we're being perfectly honest, I think this is. I've been flickering on this one. More so because of Brawl than anything, but I think if we're talking pure gameplay, this is my favorite Smash game. This is definitely my favorite N64 game. And there's a couple of reasons. First of all, the sound effects. Holy cow. Okay, so in like Melee and Brawl and 4 and Ultimate, you hit somebody and, you know, they get hit and they go. In Smash 64, it'll go like, like you get hit by like a cartoon truck, and then the audience is like, whoa! And then in like later games when you recover and you make it to like the ledge, the people will go like, yeah, and they'll clap a little bit. In Smash 64, they're like, oh! They freak out. They lose their mind. The audience just freaks. It feels so good. The visual the visual style of Smash 64, it's so blocky and bad, but in like the funniest way. The artwork is adorable though. I love the artwork, but the soundtrack, Smash 64 music goes in hard. It's got Board the Platforms, which never came back, and I know everyone's like, oh, who cares about Board the Platforms? I care about Board the Platforms. That's like my favorite single-player mode in all the Smash games. Except maybe like the Subspace, I don't know. But it's got that.
I thought you were gonna take Smash Run.
Yeah, Smash Run is alright. More importantly, Smash 64, and I know I'm gonna say this and everyone's gonna be like, oh, it's your favorite because Kirby's good, and it's like, no, but if you want to say that, go ahead. Competitive Smash 64, it isn't necessarily my favorite. I mean, all of the competitive Smashes I have some kind of issues with. I think Smash 64 is a little too easy to be on the campy side. Like, it's a little too defensive, but when you get that combo, because combos are basically touch of deaths with, like, every character just about, it's really explosive, and it really makes combos a lot of fun to watch. You get to really, you're on the edge of your seat being like, oh my god, they got this hit. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna kill? Like, I mean, when Falcon gets a down throw, it's like, okay, it's gonna kill. But, like, when Yoshi gets the double jump canceled, the DJ seed forward air, it's like, oh my god, can the Yoshi, you know, are they gonna pull through with this? Are they gonna be able to, like, do their up tilts and their double jump canceled up airs into, like, the forward air off the ledge? If Kirby gets a back throw at 0 and they're fighting, like, a Fox or something, are they gonna be able to get those, like, 2 hits to get the Fox off stage and kill them? Is the Fox gonna be able to maneuver around? And neutral is super interesting with tools like Kirby Crouch, but you also have things like Fox Laser, Falcon Dash, Pika Dash, Yoshi Double Jump, Mario Fireball, Jigglypuff Floating, Jiggly combos, super interesting. Every character is absurd to some degree, so everybody's good. You always have to look out regardless of what character you're playing. It's just some have better factors than others. Like, Luigi can touch of death you no problem, but he's super floaty and his neutral is slow. So that's why he's worse. It's not like his lack of being able to do anything. It's super interesting. I love Smash 64's competitive nature. I just wish it was more offensive, less defensive, but it's got stuff like that. The Master Hand fight is super cool. I love FD. It's like the Metal Mario fight. The Metal Mario fight in this game, like the movement of Metal Mario, like in Melee Onward, when you get the metal stuff, you just walk around, you just hear this like tiny little like ching 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 when you're moving around. But in this game, Metal Mario takes a step that echoes throughout the cosmos. You hear it oh my god. All of the little choices about Smash 64 and how explosive it is, the little bit of single player content. Oh, Break the Targets. I should also mention Break the Targets. It's fantastic in this game. I love Smash 64 so much. And Kirby's good in it. Like, they're there.
I really can't put my 2 cents in here that much. For me, Smash is not like a game that I enjoy too much.
I gotta head out for now. Goodbye, Wolfgang. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate
it.
Best thing about Smash 64 is that that commercial. I will grant. For everything that I love about Smash 64, you are correct. I'll give you that.
One thing, for some reason, for me, Smash kind of fell off.
Yeah, it was 64 and Brawl for me are the ones. I mean, Brawl multiplayer. Oh, Brawl multiplayer is fun. Brawl competitive has problems. But Brawl has so much single player.
Smash 4 a lot. For me, Smash 4 was my favorite. I didn't like Melee. What? Sorry? What do you mean, sorry?
We already talked about Smash 4. I put it in mid.
I like Smash 4. It's my favorite.
Oh, sorry. Well, if it makes you feel any better...
It's the only one I played competitively.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you get to pick the next game.
Why are you making me feel bad for liking Smash 4?
I'm not making you feel bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just... fine. Give me... I don't know, Pokemon Stadium 2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I mean, I might as well rank it with Pokemon Stadium 1, because I feel largely similar about the 2.
Okay.
So I feel like, I don't know, when I play Stadium 2, it feels slower to me than Stadium 1, but also it has more content, so they kind of even out. I think ultimately I'll put, yeah, this is fair. No, actually. So I'm actually gonna do this. Specifically because, if we're not factoring this in, which it's my tier list, so I'm gonna do it, but if we're not factoring this specific part in, then I put them back down here. But, the rental Pokemon meta, both for competitive and for speedrunning, is fascinating. Actually, so fascinating, I'm gonna do this. Fascinating. Because, I mean, you see rental Pokemon and you're just like, oh, it's rental Pokemon, like, it's just the option that's there. They cuck you out of options. Like, are you kidding? But when you remove the multiplayer aspect, which is what Pokemon is all about, but if you remove the multiplayer aspect and just focus on, like, you know, sticking it for, like, a challenge run situation, or keeping the multiplayer aspect and just putting this imposed challenge on both you and the other person, Pokemon Stadium is very interesting. Like, which Pokemon? And Stadium 2 is the same way. Again, it's just when I play it, I feel like Stadium 2 goes by a little slower. And also, I would be remiss to mention the minigames are fantastic. Like, HAL Laboratory did the minigames, and, you know, they made Kirby minigames. Kirby minigames rock. These minigames rock. Yep. I've got no complaints about the minigames. The Clefairy one is iconic for a reason. And those are my thoughts. The photo taking minigame from Stadium 1, is there? I've never played Stadium at all. What even is the gameplay about? So basically, the gameplay...
It's just a battle.
It's a battle simulator, but there are more modes to it than, say, like Battle Revolution. There's, like, a tower that you can go through where you gradually fight a bunch of trainers that the game makes. You can kind of replicate the battles from, like, you fight the 8 gym leaders or the 16, and then you fight the Elite 4 and Mewtwo or Red or whatever.
I mean, I can actually say why battle. There's a reason why Stadium exists, actually.
It's basically Battle Frontier for Gen 1 and 2. Absolutely. Perfect. You're right. You got it.
That, and also, the reason why it was created is because back in Gen 1, what is it? The link cable for battling was added last second, because before it was just for trading. So back on original red, blue, green, yellow, it was unbalanced. So Stadium was made to create a way for people to, transfer the Pokemon over to Stadium, so that they can actually battle with fair logistics and everything.
Also, Fire Curb is correct on this. They fixed some of the glitches in the original games. It is even if you don't use rental Pokemon, like you transfer, like let's say your team of like Tauros, Blissey, Snorlax, Alakazam, Gengar, Exeggutor, let's go with that. Like you transfer that team to Pokemon Stadium, it's still gonna function differently because of things like, in Gen 1, you can get slept behind a substitute. You can't do that in Stadium. I think they fixed Toxic Leech Seed. I think they fixed that. They actually implemented Sleep Claws, which if we're talking like Smogon, then, whatever. But if we're talking like, technically nothing is stopping you from breaking Sleep Claws in Red and Blue, but in Stadium, there is built-in Sleep Claws, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a way to like fix the competitive, like whatever was broken back in the GBA games.
Psychic's immunity to Ghost, I think that was kept in Stadium, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know because Gengar was the only one that really got lick, and
so
Gengar's
that's the thing. That's actually a myth. Psychic is not immune to Ghost, or the other way around. It's just because Psychic was super effective on Ghost types, because the only Ghost type at the time was Gengar, and Gengar is part Poison type, which is why people thought that Psychic is super effective on Ghosts and immunity and blah, blah, blah.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but Psychic was immune to Ghost in Gen 1. That is a fact.
Was it?
That is a fact.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know that.
I don't know about Stadium, I'm pretty sure but Psychic did have an immunity to Ghost in Gen 1. It didn't really matter because Gengar was the only one, Lick was the only move, and even if you could find a niche out of it, it's physical attack. So it never really mattered, but Psychic did have an immunity Ghost in Gen 1. Also, hi, Praise Thy Divas, how are you doing? And hello, Fire Curve. Welcome to the stream as well.
Now,
you're both doing great.
The only thing I do want to say left is a fun little memory I had with Pokemon Stadium. Me and my cousin would play it, and we would always battle. When we battle, we didn't want each other to see what Pokemon we picked. So when it was for each other's turn to pick the Pokemon, we would sit outside the door and like wait outside the door while the other person picked their Pokemon. And somehow we always ended up picking this, like, out of our 6 team, we would always end up picking like 2 that were in each other's team, and we would think that the other one peaked.
Psychic and Normal were very OP in Gen 1. Both of those types were super good. I remember the Japanese commercial for Stadium sales pitch was tired of people looking at your screen when you Pokemon battle to figure out what you'll do next. Battle in Stadium. That's true. Isn't
it just a bigger screen though? That makes no sense.
Well, no. If you peek over at the other person's screen, you can see what move they're gonna pick. It's not as easy to do in N64 because you got like C-stick and stuff.
I mean, I can just look at what my friend's pressing.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to hide controller than it is to just look over at a screen.
Fair.
Speaking of screen, that's what I'm going to be looking at when chat picks the next game. Here are your options.
We're almost done. Wow.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Looks like you're going to get to your Story of Seasons today.
Yes, I'm very happy. I love Story of Seasons. Friends, not Friends. I keep saying Friends of Middletown. That's not it. It's a Wonderful Ave.
And when we're playing Story Seasons, I have questions to ask you.
Like what?
Why don't you like turn-based combat?
It's just typically it's a little Ocarina of Time. It's a little Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I love it. It is. Yeah,
wow, perfect. Nico, put this off. What do you think about Ocarina?
What? Me?
Yeah. Who else?
I don't know. Ocarina of Time is a good game. It has a lot of it's got the future and past mechanic where they only really use it for like one dungeon really. There's an abundance of glitches, there's an abundance of like speedrun techs that I really love. Items are great and you never really have to speedrun it. Puzzles are really good overall. Not much to say that hasn't been said before. Iconic part of 3D action games and gaming. You know, it's just overall it's a fun game and I like it a lot.
All right.
Though,
protect me. Protect me from thy shouts of
Okay. What the? That low?
So
really?
A lot of my problems with Ocarina, and I'm happy he brought up these points, honestly, because I think he's completely correct. But a lot of the problems that I have with Ocarina, I start talking about them, and then it's one of two things. It's either, oh, you're just parroting Egoraptor's video. You realize he's not good at Zelda, so he's wrong, right? Or, oh, you're just parroting Egoraptor's video. Do you have actual thoughts on it? And at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, because I agree with his points. I hate that this game has such an insistence on slowly, very slowly, because the text crawls at a snail's pace, but it has such a forced way of telling you, like, you know, oh, you're the hero. Here is why you have to do these things. It's like, shut up. I bought the game, or my parents bought me the game. I don't care. It doesn't matter which one. I don't care. But, like, of course I want to do the cool things. Let me do the cool things. And it's constantly stopping. It's either constantly stopping you from doing cool things or making you take, like, this super roundabout approach to doing it. And it's like, come on. You just let me do the cool things. I just want to do the cool things. And when you are doing the cool things, it is kind of mixed. I think in its highest moments, it's, like, actually pretty good. It's actually, like, really good in its highest moments. Like, the opening, like, the intro, where, like, you know, Link has that dream of Ganondorf kidnapping Zelda. Like, that leaves an impact. That looks really good. But, I don't know, stuff like the dungeons, like, I don't know. It feels a little, when the game isn't just, like, annoying, I do feel it can fall into the trap a little bit of, like, hey, I wrote this book on how to do game design. Follow it, and you'll have a good time. And instead of, like, going outside of what they wrote in that book, they just kind of followed the book to a T. It doesn't feel very imaginative. I don't know if anybody in chat knows about the book, Save the Cat, but it feels very Save the Cat to me. I don't even, like, even the music for the most part doesn't do, like, that much for me. Like, some of the tracks are really, really good. Like, Gerudo, of course, I really like. But a lot of the tracks just, like, none of them are really, like, super duper sit that well with me. It's not bad. It's just nothing that I can, like, really remember. Like, I'm pretty much buying time to try to remember music from Ocarina other than Gerudo, and I kind of can't.
See, there's the...
Well, we don't have to go. We don't have to go through it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I was gonna say the Lost Woods.
And I mean, I guess I think it looks a little ugly, but, like, I don't know. I think it looks a little ugly, and I know everyone's immediate response is to be like, oh, well, it's the N64, and it's like, but this was a launch game, and it looks amazing even today. It looks goofy, but still amazing. I know Kirby 64 was like a 2000 game, but look at that game. The best looking game on the console.
Don't worry, puppy. It's okay. I'll support your decision if you think this is a bad game.
I don't think it's. I think people rage quit, actually.
I told you, puppy protects.
We definitely... Nah, because I started this, I was at 13 viewers, now I'm at 8. People definitely rage quit. People definitely rage quit.
Oops. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's okay. I protect, I fight, and I bark.
Oh, don't be too scary. Don't be too scary. Here, if it'll make you less scary, you can pick the next game. Yeah, it did not bode well. Oh, hi, Wings. I don't know if I said hello to you before. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, that did not bode well with chat. It absolutely did not.
Hi, Wings.
Hi, Wings.
Wing said hi around when you started ranting about the game
Oh,
4 minutes ago.
oops.
Yeah. Anyway, hi Wings. Hello. No. I would say Pokemon Snap.
Ooh, I like Pokemon Snap a lot, actually.
Yay!
I would probably say that this is very comparable to Pokemon Stadium. I mean, I like it. Obviously, they don't have very much in common, but I would say it's comparable to Pokemon Stadium in terms of like how much I like it. Just really fun, like on rails kind of game. I feel like more so than like the Star Foxes, which I'm not super crazy about. But this is the kind of one that I like a little bit more, where instead of doing like a shooty shoot, I'm trying to be like an intense game, but on rails. This one is a lot more about, you know, just kind of taking in the scenery. I really like the idea of on-rails photography. That sounds nice to me because it's like, oh, well, you know, it's less about high-stakes gameplay and more about being in the moment, which is what I really like from games like it. And also, you know, just taking goofy pictures of goofy Pokemon. It's fun. It's fun.
Like it's just silly. Take a look at the Pikachu. Is that a Pikachu on a surfboard? It is. Wow, that's amazing. I know. Look at him do that thing. So silly.
So silly.
Take picture, snip, 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 snip. It's very silly and very fun.
Yeah, on the Wii, Pokemon Snap was compatible with the Photos channel. Yup. That was one of the very cool things about it. And then, of course, new Pokemon Snap for the Switch. That one has online functionality, social media functionality, stuff like that. So very cool. Have you ever played Pokemon Snap?
I did. I just told you. I like taking the pictures. They're silly.
Oh, yeah. I just didn't know if you had anything, like, more to add.
No,
I worded that
not
bad.
much more to say.
I worded that
It's
very
great.
badly. I'm sorry.
It's great. It's funny. I haven't played the new one. My sister bought it. She refuses to let me play it.
Oh. Well, I refuse to not let chat pick the next one. I never got to play Snap extensively. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it, like, a ton, but I do think it's a very fun game. I like it. I like it.
Also, it is on NSO, so I can always just play on there.
True. I forgot it's on there. Oh, you know what else it has? It has Your Clothes.
Your Clothes?
Your Clothes.
Bring, bring, bring. Oh, so what the hell is this song? This song is banger.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it like Sin and Punishment? No, it's Tetrasphere. Learn.
Tetrasphere? Wow. I know about Tetrasphere. That's about it.
You are up, chat, by the way.
Yeah,
hello,
chat,
dogs. Hi,
Zeke.
Zeke. Welcome back, or hello again. I don't know which way to say, but one of the two. Mario Gold. How many times are people gonna misspell Mario Golf as Mario Gold? Alright, so here's the thing about this game of Mario Golf. It's not very notable. Like, if we're just talking about the regular game of golf, probably, like, above Mario Party, above the Banjo, something like that. But I'm putting it, like, here. I take it back. I'm putting it, like, here because it's got mini golf. It is the only Mario Party. Mario Golf is golden, I guess? Silver. I keep messing it up. I'm sorry, Billy. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry about how much fun mini golf is. It's the only Mario Party to have mini golf. Mario Party. It's the only Mario Golf to have mini golf. I don't know why. That was never something that they bought back, but I love mini golf. I stand mini golf. It is,
I love mini golf.
Yeah, I love mini golf, too. What do you think about Mario Golf?
Oh, it's great. I love it. Toaster Tour is way better, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't have mini golf.
But this one's great. I love the mini games. I love mini golf. I love the characters, the special moves, little story, introduction, Waluigi and Peach and Daisy, and my best friend Yasher, my best friend Weegie. I love it all. It's great, and I love the courses are nice, simplistic yet fun.
I love it in the opening cutscene when Waluigi walks in and Luigi goes, Luigi's not impressed.
Yeah, exactly. And what is it? You know, talking about mini golf just makes me think like, oh, I want to take you to play mini golf.
I love mini golf.
Yay!
I also
I'll be
love you. You get to pick the next game. Ay.
Stop. I know I squeeze. I want to talk about Dr. Mario 64.
All right. You got things to say about it?
No, not really.
Uh,
I just want you to talk about it. What do you think about it?
okay. I think Dr. Mario 64 is very neat. It's got a lot of really fun and goofy exclusive mechanics to it, and like that I really like. I don't know though. I think by this point, I'm just gonna put it here because I think by this point, like just the regular game of Dr. Mario, I mean, like the NES Dr. Mario and the Wii Dr. Mario are like my ideal. So a lot of the other Dr. Marios, I'm just not as big on, I guess. I don't know. It's a little weird. Like, I don't think too much of Dr. Mario 64, even though I know there's weird stuff to it and it's really, really good, but I don't know. It's kind of it. No, not really much too much to say, but if this was like NES Dr. Mario, or especially Wii Dr. Mario, much higher. I think I wound up putting Wii Dr. Mario on the Wii tier list, like, this ballpark, and I stand by that.
But I mean, I guess I do have something to say. I think it's funny, and the story makes me feel happy. It's
yeah,
nice
great story,
and silly,
great story.
and
Great story.
it's great. It's silly. It's outrageous. It makes me think. It makes me think. The first time I played this game, it made me go, "Wait, why does Dr. Mario have a story mode? What?"
Yeah, Wario's in it.
It's
Okay.
great. I love it. Good, silly story. Fun game. Fun game.
Speaking of chat, you guys get to pick the next game. We've got Star Fox 64, Mario Kart 64. Hey you, Claire, it's here, the last Pokemon game. Okay, I don't think this would come as too much of a surprise that Hey You, Pikachu is my least favorite of the Pokemon games. I don't hold it in a very high regard. It's either here or here. But I'm gonna lean here just for the sheer novelty of, like, you know, so you know how it's like, hey, I knew it. I recognized this immediately.
Yeah, I saw you go straight for it.
But just for the sheer novelty of, like, you know, when you tell Pikachu, like, hey, Pikachu, pick up a flower. You know, you can tell Pikachu, like, hey, Pikachu, scorch the land of your enemies. And then Pikachu will just be like, huh? And then, like, lie down. I'll admit, that's pretty fun. And there's some novelty to it. It's better than, like, TV channel. That game's just boring. But this one at least has some novelty to it. And apparently, the mic is actually, like, pretty good. Like, if you connect it to your PC, it's actually, like, a pretty solid mic. Which is hilarious to me. Speaking of hilarious, I just...
Oh, your mods?
No, my monitor. I kicked the HDMI cord by mistake in the...
Oh, I thought you were gonna call me funny.
Well, I mean, you are funny, but I said that already. But my display hasn't
Aw.
come back on yet, so I gotta...
I'm so silly.
I mean, I know you can still... It's not like something happened to my computer. It's literally just my, the HDMI got all finagled. Keep
Oopsies.
chat entertained, puppy.
Okay, puppy time. Okay, so, chat. Think of a number, and I'll tell you if you win. I'm thinking of a number. You gotta guess if the number you choose is the right one. 54, wrong. 7, wrong. 76, correct.
Wait, was
Reese
it really?
wins. No.
Oh. Well, I mean, good timing anyway, because I... Good timing anyway, because I just fixed it.
Sag. No.
Was the number...
Actually,
was the number 5?
I would... No, 7.
Oh, it was 7?
It was 77. 777. Lucky.
Oh, lucky number, just like me, because I'm in a
You.
relationship with you. Speaking of lucky...
I was gonna...
Speaking of lucky, it's your turn to pick, right?
Okay, yeah, it is. Also, I was gonna say... So I was actually gonna play a different game, but I decided against it last second. I
Oh,
was
well,
gonna
thank
ask...
you. Thank you for playing that game. It got a bunch of viewers in the chat, so thank you.
Wow.
The
other
you
game I
is
was
not
gonna
a
say-
number, I don't think. I don't know. That's a pretty good guess. I would say.
What is it? The second thing I was gonna... The other game I had planned was, let's play rock, paper, scissors. You go first.
Oh, I go
Just, like,
first? Yeah, wow, okay.
yeah, let chat go first, and then I'll just react to that.
Yeah, it's like picking your
Anyway.
starter.
Yeah, they pick first, and I react according to chat. Chat, if you want to play rock paper scissors, say something. I'll react. Anyway, Mario Tennis. I like that one.
Okay, so like Mario Golf is a basic game of golf, but it has mini golf. Tennis doesn't really have that mini golf equivalent. Like I know you can take your Game Boy Mario or tennis characters and put them in tennis, but like not really enough to set it apart for me super. I'd probably put it like right above the Banjo games because I mean it's still a fun game of tennis. I still really like it, but like what is it? Mario Power Tennis. That's like right there. Like, let's play Mario Power Tennis. Or if I want like an RPG, I'll play the Game Boy one. Like Mario Tennis 64, a little too basic for my liking, but it's good.
It's a nice, simple little tennis game. Not too much, nothing great, nothing bad. It's just alright. Also, nice Donkey Kong Island music. Love it.
You might want to look at chat. Also, chat, while Nico's looking at you, pick another game.
Chat, let's see. You said rock, paper. Let's see. Paper, scissors. Scissors, rock. Gun. I win.
Alright, Mario Kart 64. As a warning, when I'm not a Mario Kart fan.
I know you're not.
So what Mario Kart 64 has is nostalgia. I hate saying it like that. Okay, fun battle mode, lots of nostalgia for people. The battle mode is really fun, but I'm not one to really bite into nostalgia. I try to stay as far away from that sucker as I can. So for Mario Kart 64, I'm thinking like, I don't know. These two games I think are like, I don't think it's like that bad. I'll probably put it like right above Ocarina. Yeah, probably like right there. That's probably where I put it. Because, like, these games I do think are pretty bad. It's just this one is funny and this one has Chunky Kong. And then it doesn't frustrate me as much as this one. And, I mean, this one's mostly just for the novelty anyway. So I guess I'll put it above those. But there's still, like, a dumb root charm to Mario Party 1, I think. But, yeah, no, I'm sorry, chat. You're not going to... With one Mario Kart game as the... two as the exception. You already heard what I said. Mario Kart Wii was one of them. And guess what the DS fans' other one is. But, not really gonna hear me say too many nice things about Mario Kart. Sorry.
Yeah, I know how you feel about Mario Kart. It's okay, honey.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to let you pick the next one because you're gonna get the last pick.
Hey? What?
So you're gonna get the last pick, so you're not picking the next one. Chat's picking the next one again, and then you get to pick, and then it's over. Well, I mean, then process of elimination, and then it's over. So, chat, you get to pick again. Yay! Yay! Yay!
I like this song, by the way. Sorry.
What song is this? Oh, Donkey Kong 64.
Donkey Kong Island. Yeah, Donkey Kong Island.
Well,
also,
it's from
fun
Donkey
fact,
Kong 64.
yeah, but also they remade this song in Mario Plus Rabbids.
Ooh!
And just like Grant Kirkhope, he made that song amazing too.
I was waiting for someone to pick this one. Thank you, buttbags. Also, Twitch just crashed. Refresh. F5. Control R. Something. Alright, yeah, Harvest Moon 64, though. Holy moly, I adore Harvest Moon 64. So, I mean, we'll be playing Story of Seasons in a little bit, which is Harvest Moon, just under a different name because of weird copyright stuff. I'm on phone silly. Oh, so you gotta, like, close out the app and reopen it? Oh, wait a minute. You're on your phone? That's why Twitch always crashes for you, because Twitch Mobile is garbo. But, you know, Harvest Moon 64, oh, I love just the... Repetition is... Okay, so this is a great example of slowness and repetition, specifically being good things. I really like how you just feel accustomed in this town, and you learn more and more about everybody that lives there. You get more and more adjusted to your daily routine, stuff like that. A lot of that goes into a game like Harvest Moon, and 64 is definitely one of the more comfortable, I don't want to say cozy anymore, but it's one of the more comfortable ones, and a huge improvement over the Super Nintendo version. I love that one, but just in so many different ways, this one was an improvement. There's a lot more to do. Nights don't last forever. I think there are more marriage options. Is either more marriage options or they're just more memorable? I just like the town a lot. The black void in the background is a little sus, but in a funny way, so it's okay. Super charming looking visuals, and I think it's like spring. I think it's the spring music. Harvest Moon 64 OST Spring. Not for 10 hours. Oh, this wasn't it, but also, Also, I don't know if you can tell by looking at the box art, but you get a puppy in this game.
Puppy!
Puppy! I love the puppy. It's so cute. Look at the puppy. Yeah, this is not the one that I was thinking of, but like, holy cow. Oh, still brings back so many good moods, so many good feels.
Happy.
Okay, so that's where I put Harvest Moon 64. I am a big fan, and I'm very, very much looking forward to playing Story of Seasons to recapture, because it's not my favorite Harvest Moon game. It is actually A Wonderful Life. That's my favorite. So I'm very excited to play it again. But I am even more excited about the fact that I'm in a relationship with Nico, who gets to pick the last game.
So much.
I try.
I try, but you're way better at it.
Hi, Abel. Welcome to this stream. How is it going? Hope everything's going great.
Okay,
also, sorry, babe, that, well, actually, okay, one of these... No, I'm actually not going to say anything.
Babe. Going, babe.
I did.
So I want to talk about Star Fox 64.
Okay, well, what do you think about it?
I like it.
It's been a while since I last dropped by. Yeah, no, it's great to see you in chat. Glad you're here.
I don't know that much about the Star Fox series. The only thing I really know about the Star Fox series is the opening to Star Fox Zero.
Oh, I don't know that, but I can tell you I know enough about Star Fox 64.
Wait. I want to tell you what. In the opening of the Star Fox Zero, Star Fox says, "My name's Star Fox McCloud. My father is dead." I'm like, huh?
That's right. My father is dead.
Why is that your opening line?
Why
is that?
My credibility is dead when I say that I'm really not that much of a fan of Star Fox 64.
Yeah, right.
I kind of mentioned this before when talking about Pokemon Snap, but like all well and good for having on-rail shooty, but it's not. On-rail shooters aren't necessarily. I mean, if it's gonna be an on-rail shooter, I'd rather it be more arcade-feely, like Sin and Punishment, not like a space shooter. You know, it's not really super. Something that I'm super into. Not bad by any means, and the voice acting is incredible, but the game's never really stood out to me. I've tried it a bunch of times. No, it never clicks, aside from the voice acting, which is like this good, but...
Honestly, the only reason I know about Star Fox 64 and I played it a bunch of times, specifically the first stage, over and over again, because of the Brawl and the Retro Classics section.
Oh yeah.
You know how it gives you like certain time to like play those games? Yeah, Star Fox was one of those, and I just kept playing that, and I kept doing the N64 Star Fox one, and I kept doing that first level over and over again. And I always try and do like a mission saying like, all right, how fast can I beat the first stage before the timer goes out?
Speaking of the timer, quote unquote, there's only one game left, Pilot Wing 64, and this I'm gonna put. Wow, this high tier has a lot of games in it. I'm gonna put it like right in between Paper Mario, and I just want to see something. If we added one more, okay, we need 2 more to make a new line. Okay, so I'm not gonna say too much on this just because I want to get to final thoughts. So we can zoom over to Story of Seasons, but. Pilot Wings Super 64 is super duper fun. I'm a big fan of SNES Pilot Wings. This one I actually like even more. It's definitely better than the 3DS one too. It's just really fun. A lot of the stuff you can do is enjoyable, like the look, the sound, and everything. I hate to zoom through it so quickly, but it's the last one. And I would like to get to the final thoughts again so that we can get Story of Seasons. Also, more importantly than any of that, Dihono is back. Hi, Dihono. Hope you had a good dinner and everything. And this is the final. Can you see everything? I mean, who cares about the bottom two? But okay, so, Nico. I love you. Tell me and the wonderful chat. I know you said it at the start, but it's been over 2 hours. What are your thoughts on the N64?
I love the N64. It was my first ever console. and I have lots of precious memories as a stupid little 3-year-old, all the way up to a stupid little 5-year-old. I have made memory. I played it a lot over the years, and it had so many great games that it introduced me to. And overall, it was a great console. I ended up selling it for a GameCube because I didn't know the concept of money. I got scammed out of it, by the way. Other
Oh.
story. I can say this more. I can say this. I can bring up the story when I'm playing Story of Seasons. But overall, I got more chance to play it via emulation, via via what's it called, virtual console, and the NSO. There's a bunch of ways that I've been able to re-experience my childhood with my first console ever, and I end up discovering new games that I end up playing more and more, such as uh such as Castlevania. I played that recently for a little bit. Didn't like it. Played Dr. Mario recently, 64 for recently. Liked it. I've been wanting to play Mrs. Makers. I played Conquer recently. I played Chameleon Twist. Overall, it's a great console with many fun memories, many fun games, and overall, it's an amazing experience and a great way to welcome Nintendo into the newest era, newest millennium, I guess.
Okay. I'll admit to being a little bummed that I can't really think of any, like, existential thing to talk about with the N64. I think... I mean, when you talk about the N64, you know, there is always that talk of the jump to 3D and how that impacted everything. And pretty much, the N64, to me, it's not my favorite game on the console. It's not even my favorite game in its franchise on the console. But the N64, to me, is Mario 64. That's what this console is to me. It feels like they made the controller, they made the console, they had the jump to 3D, they had Mario 64, and then everything that came after were the games that came after Mario 64. That's kind of what it feels like to me. And that's not to say that, you know, it's like, oh, there's Mario 64, and then like, oh, well, Harvest Moon 64 is kind of hot garbo. But, I mean, it's just my next favorite. Like, I love all of these, really thoroughly enjoy these. Even, you know, the Dr. Mario's, the Banjo-Tooies, even Mario Party to an extent. Kind of want to move it up here, but I'll keep it down here. The N64 just felt very innovative to me in terms of bringing franchises to the third dimension, our good pal notwithstanding over here. Or I guess this one. But I guess because of that, it's why it feels so centralized on Mario 64. Because the big thing with the... What happened? What happened?
Huh?
What happened? You interrupted. What happened? Hello? Can you hear me? Chat, can you hear me? Nico, can you hear me?
Claire.
I can hear you? Okay. Alright.
Claire. Nico, what happened? I know she was talking 1 second and she stopped. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Like, chat can hear me. Chat can hear me this whole time.
What? No one can hear you. Wait, I can hear you? I can hear you.
No one
Nico,
can hear you.
happened?
Everyone's saying I can hear you. Although something did happen to V2 Studio. I'm not sure what happened here.
Huh. That's weird. Like, what is it? You just stopped talking. I was like, huh?
Huh?
You just stopped talking for me. I just started hearing you now. What happened?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened with V2
Odd.
Studio either. I gotta close out of it.
Yeah, because you just, like, stopped, like, your facial movement stopped, and I was like, Claire? Claire? You okay, honey? Okay, well, everything's good now again. Yay!
Oh, not yet.
Hopefully.
Gotta wait for a model. Gotta wait for the model to come back.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. Okay, here's the model.
Like, cause like it's gonna be like last time where you were like queuing me. I thought it was gonna be like last time where you were
Still
queuing
not
me for
moving.
something and I wasn't. You were queuing me for something and it didn't work.
Give me a sec.
You're so serene. Oh no, they're gone. Also, I kind of got distracted by the music, if I'm being honest. I don't know what the song is, but it's like really nice and bumping.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Jeez.
yeah, you good? You good? You good now?
Yeah, we're good now.
There you go.
I don't remember where I left off with the N64, but I'm gonna cut it short just because it's like the N64 to me is Mario 64, and everything else is what came after. So we'll just leave it there. It's gonna be very unfortunate when looking back at this compared to all the others, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Claire got Thanos snapped again. It's because she said Ocarina of Time was mid. Just kidding. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But okay, I guess we're gonna sign off the N64 here. While I get Story of Seasons, otherwise known as SOS, otherwise known as the help sign.
Plus. And I'll tell my story while you're doing that, when you're fixing that. If you don't mind, Claire.
Yeah, finish your story because apparently my HDMI is not plugged into the Switch anymore, so I gotta find that.
Oops. Okay, so a story I had with the N64 is that as a little kid, as a big stupid little 5-year-old, at the time I saw the GameCube come out, and I was really excited, and I saw my cousins all playing with GameCubes, and I wanted the GameCube, and I came up and crying to my parents saying, I want a GameCube, I want a GameCube, and they were like, we don't have money to buy you a GameCube. And as a little kid, I was really sad, and I was like, I want a GameCube, I want to play Sunshine, I want to play Smash Bros. And they were like, well, we don't have the money. And I was to the point where I got really upset and pouty, and I was like, sell my N64 and everything, I don't care. And then they were like, okay, I guess we can do that. So then they picked up everything. We drove over to a GameStop and sold a total of 15 games, 4 controllers, and an N64, all for $55. It was not a good deal. My mom tried to stop my dad and say, that sounds like an awful idea, don't do it. And my dad said, let them. He has to learn, because I am trans and I was a male before, and this is the story perspective of back then. My dad said he has to learn the value of money and blah blah blah. And me, being a stupid 5-year-old, didn't know what money is. And I didn't know what the concept of money until I was 12. So basically, I got rid of a bunch of my games, my console, controllers, and everything for $55 back, and got the GameCube. And my mom walked away disappointed that we ended up selling everything away for something less than what they bought everything for, because they bought everything for probably a good $400. And I walked away with the GameCube happy as can be, and my dad walked away thinking that I learned a lesson when I didn't learn anything. All I know is I got a funny GameCube, and I wanted to play my funny GameCube. I think the first game I got was Super Smash Bros. And then I also had Mario Kart, and I also had SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie, the game. Not Battle for Bikini Bottom. I did not grow up with Battle for Bikini Bottom, so that is a game that is not part of my memories. Never played Battle for Bikini Bottom. Still haven't. I actually own Battle for Bikini Bottom, the remake, on Steam, but I have yet to boot it up. I have not booted it up yet. I'm debating whether or not if I want to do that for one of my streams. I mean, like, I'm thinking to myself, do I really want to play this game for one of my streams? I don't know. Battle for Bikini Bottom doesn't seem like something people want to see. Then again, it's my streams. It's really about what I want to play, but still, you know? It's one of those things. There's like a lot of games where I think, like, do I want to go with the more popular opinion, or do I want to just play what makes me feel happy, despite even if viewerships are low? That's a problem. That's a problem with streaming because you really don't know what route to take. And I'm pretty sure Claire has her route figured out, but due to I'm just all over the place. Like I know Claire's like turn-based combat, which is why I'm surprised like she ended up playing Persona 3 on your channel, honey. Really took a lot out of you, and I'm proud of you for that.
Why? Thank you.
One game that I really want to play that I'm really interested in, it's a strategy game. It's have you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics?
Oh my god. Don't talk to me right now. I gotta
Honey?
get everything set up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll continue talking with chat then. I don't know, chat, if if you know anything about Final Fantasy Tactics. That's a game I've been interested in a while. For me, platformers, RPGs, like turn-based RPGs, tactics, adventure, action games, those are all my type of games. Though puzzles and horror games are also up there, but less desired. For I'm stupid and I don't like puzzles, but when I do a puzzle, it makes me feel really happy. And horror games, because I jump and get scared too easily. But something about horror always makes me crawl back toward it. You ever see like like those cheap jump scares? I see a jump scare and I go, yay! Or I go, Row! And then like I get really angry and scared and shaky, and then my guard goes back up and I'm normal again. That odd feeling is what brings me back every time, which I'm guessing is why people like horror. Now that I think about it, but I did it. Whatever. It's just one of those things, you know. Blah 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 blah. Ah blah 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 blah. Anyway, what about the rest of you? Anyone excited for Pikmin tomorrow, chat? Pikmin 4? Woo!
Which one is version 3?
Mm. Let's see what else I can talk about. Oh, I know. One thing I can talk about, I guess it can be. Hmm. Does anyone like I was talking like I said earlier, it's between action, adventure, puzzles, zombie, stuff like that. Survival. Well, not really survival, I guess. That one's a bit iffy because most survival games are just horror. But more survival like Pikmin, I presume, I guess. Itchy. Anyway, opinion on Shimigami Tensei 2? Hmm. I can't really say too much about that game. Haven't really played it in much Shimigami Tensei. Sorry. If you would like to give me, if any of you else want to give me opinions, fire away, and I'll give you my opinion on what those games are type. I'm a big fan of RPGs, but there's a lot of RPG. I didn't really get into RPGs until recently. Like it. It was really too much on just. And then I played Shimigami Tensei 4 on 3DS, and again then I didn't like it too much. It was too confusing for my head to understand. Yeah, sorry. Again, if anyone else if anyone else has any opinions to give me, I'll gladly give you my 2 cents on what I think about the game, franchise, or anything altogether, really. Again, I would love to know more about Shin Megami Tensei, but it's just not my thing because it's really, I guess the gameplay's too confusing for me. It hurts my head and it hurts. The mechanics are just a little bit off for me. I don't know why. Something about the game as a whole, it hurts. Now, Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower is a game that came out recently. Amazing, wonderful, love in my heart. Great speedrunning game, easily and fun platform to get into. Really easy to play, and doesn't really take that much effort to do. Wait until you get to a total of. If you want to speedrun it, on the other hand, ooh boy, does it! Speedrunning is that game is so amazing. Another game. Mm, flipping the page here. Blah blah blah. Ah, yes, RPGs I played recently. Fire Emblem Engage. Engage is a fun game. While I have not beaten it recently and got up to chapter 12, I'm thinking about playing it more recently due to the fact that Claire really likes the game and I love her so much. She wants me to play. I'm willing to give the game a try, but overall, I don't know too much about the game, but this it makes it so difficult for me because like I haven't played the game in like 2 months and I really want to get into it, but I don't know where I am. I don't really want to start over. But the people I talked to about the game says I should start over because I royally fucked up my playthrough. Apparently, like one thing that I haven't done really is one thing that I messed up. Apparently, is that what's the word? Stuff like engraving, enchantment, leveling up weapons. I haven't done like any of that at all. And I haven't even upgraded like my rings or done anything with SP. It's like when I told people about this for like what how have you gotten this far without doing any of that? And I'm just like, doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me, I guess. But apparently it is like a really big deal that I'm supposed to do all that, and I'm just like, what? Like I was supposed to be doing all that? Like, hmm. Sorry, tummy hurts. Anyone else have anything to ask Puppy? Otherwise, you'll just hear Puppy keep ranting about something until you guys say something. No? Nothing? More rants for Puppy? While Claire just stares deeply into my eyes? Okay. Let's see. I guess another Puppy rant that I can do is favorite anime. There's a lot of animes I love, but my top 10 tier favorite anime of all time is what my profile, where my little earwiggle gif is from. It's from an anime called Dog Days, where it's just a bunch of what the heck. Gotta okay. Anyway, while she's figuring that out, uh, one thing, uh, it's just a silly little dog girl, and I love doggies. It really inspired who I am, what I am, and what I love. I love puppies, and I love being a puppy, and I love going wow 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 wow, and I go and I'm going "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and I love to snuggle and cuddle and squeeby next to my sweet and sit at the foot of her bed and just wait patiently and sleep until it's time for the morning. Then I do a big doggy stretch. Ow. Sorry, stretch. Yeah. Aw. It's something I do. I love her. I love my girlfriend so much. There's days I go there's days where I there's days I go where I'm just pouty and sad and I'm just like I'll be in my server like in a VC all by myself and like my friends will come in and check on me and they'll be like, "You've been sitting here for a while. Why are you here?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I'm waiting for someone to join to play games with." It's like, "Why?" It's like to keep my mind off Claire. I'm lonely and they're like, "Oh." Because like why? And it's like, well, she's got her own things and I don't feel like bothering her. Claire's really important. Claire's this amazing puppy. Claire's amazing, and I love her so much, and she warms my heart, and I love doing everything with her. She means a lot to me, and I'm glad I met her, and I'm glad she gave me a chance. She's amazing, and I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything. Well, hmm. Yeah, I'm getting all tongue twisted thinking of her. There's so much I would do for her. And if she told me to do something, well, I don't think I had the heart to say no. She's the best puppy in the world, and I know do my best to help her till the end of time. She means so much to me, and I do so much for her, hoping that I can live up to her, and seeing that if I can hopefully live up to her standards. Even now, she's relying on me to entertain you all, and I hope I'm doing my best. Silly little stories aren't, I guess, and me gushing, I guess, isn't exactly the way to do it. But I guess my heart just finds a way to talk about her again. Hmm. I'm sorry, everyone. I got a little bit emotional there. Heck, I don't even know if she can hear me right now. She's so quiet at the moment, I can't even hear her little movements or anything. Hmm. Now I'm starting to get embarrassed. I'm starting to blush. Uh, uh, mm, your love for her is so adorable. She makes throughout the stream you could probably hear me stutter, making sounds, and so much more. She praises me a lot, and I really don't deserve it. She does way much more, and she deserves all the love and praise, which is why I give her all my love and praise. Would I love Claire she was a worm? I have literally been through this question so many times, and she hasn't asked me that, but yes, yes, I would love her if she was a worm, no matter what. I would pick her up and I would keep her inside of a little. I would keep her inside of a little jar and take care of her inside of the little planetarium, makeshift planetarium I would make. She's amazing. She deserves to be taken care of. Again, uh, Sorry for gushing like that. it God, I really get all embarrassed about these parts. Gosh, I'm blushing so much right now. I'm saying this all in front of her chat and while she's here. I don't even know if she can hear me or not. It's a privilege, and I don't really still even even so I start to get like I guess angsty from this. I see her every day on streaming. When she's streaming, when she's on Twitter, seeing her do her things, it makes me feel so happy that I'm right by her, discussing everything one at a time. It's it makes me blush with the amount of happiness I have for her. I could have sworn I was looking away. I could have sworn, did I just see something move on the stream? Hmm. I saw it too. I didn't see anything specifically. I just saw something move in the corner of my eye. Odd. Well, that happened. Where'd Claire go? She went to go. Claire went off to go fix her setup. She was about to stream something on her Switch, but something happened with the capture card, and she's trying to figure it out at the moment. So while Claire's figuring that out, I'm here to entertain you all with stories of my stories, my opinions, and that's about it. But I ended up trailing off and ended up gushing about her. I don't really like gushing about people in public. It ends up happening. It ends up kind of happening by accident, just because I love her so much.
Oh, 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 oh.
uh,
Yeah. That was a very frustrating, however many minutes that was, but we got it figured out.
Yeah. How much of that did you hear?
Oh my god. I heard all of it, but
Mm.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Wait, what?
You heard all of it, huh?
Yes, I did. What is happening? Okay. Okay, we're good. But yes, I did hear all of it. You know I love you, silly puppy. Nico went off appreciating your existence. Now I want to hear the same for Nico. Oh, well, that's easy. That's easy. Nico.
I wanna cry.
Why do you want to cry?
I don't know.
Oh, come here.
I'm sorry.
Come here. Don't be sorry. Come here. Come here. Come here, you.
Mm. I just love you, and I guess I get kind of embarrassed and shy often.
Oh, don't be embarrassed or shy. It's okay.
Okay.
Do you want to take a minute? Do you want to take a minute? Or
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
are you sure? Because you definitely sound like you're about to. I mean, I'm not saying this to, like, bully you or anything. Like, I'm just.
They're happy tears, though. It's okay.
Well, that's. Are you positive? I mean, okay. But you're sure. You're okay.
Yeah, of course I am. Love you.
Love you too. Okay. Now. I think we're ready. Finally. Okay, that says no signal, but that's normal. Because this should show a signal. Okay. But it's a little big. Why is it so big?
No, it doesn't seem that big. It seems normal to me.
Of course, the audio is staticky. I can fix that. It's just really annoying. Okay, there we go. Also, I need to
So
update
hi,
the...
Digi.
Hi, Digi. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
It's women in speedrunning time.
We're not gonna speedrun this.
You don't know. You could.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life.
I can't hear anything about the game, by the way.
Oh no, the audio is probably still a little quiet.
No, I mean back on on Discord. My stream's still back on the tier list. I mean.
Oh, I get you. Hold on.
I want to play Stardew with you. Honestly, maybe not. I don't know. Stardew, I can't really get into Stardew that much.
Okay. I do remember the last time I streamed to you, the computer crashed, so we might have to settle with the stream.
Okay, if you don't feel doing it, then that's fine.
Alright. Turn the game volume up a bit. Okay. Alright, so we can hear the game and everything. Just read a freaking intense new chapter of one of my favorite fics. Stabbing was involved? Ooh. Stabbing was involved, you say? Ooh.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Oh, okay. Have fun. Good luck. Stay safe.
What? I don't need luck. I will stay safe. Huh?
Have fun. Stay safe. Good luck.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, with that, it is time to start Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life remake. This is A Wonderful Life original, one of my favorites on the GameCube. Very sentimental game for me. So I am very excited, but we are going to go through the options first. I'm not going to worry about DLC, but the system options, is it going to take me to the Switch options? No. Okay, parameter display, times... Oh, I recognize these sound effects. Okay, the brightness is fine. And by that I mean the default brightness is fine. Teehee. Okay, preset 1, preset 2, detailed. Choose what you'd like to set. Okay, move. Okay, move with the left stick, talk with A, put away, open menu, use tool item, map is a minus, change to first person, open system menu. Okay, we'll just keep these for now, and if there's anything I want to change. That's fine. Oh, voice volume. Hello. Hello. Ooh, you know what? I gotta talk about this on the Twitter as well. So let me go to my tweet. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Because I love it. Please stop by and say hi. You'd make a farmer puppy very happy. Get the hearts. Tweet. Alright, so plugged on Twitter, something that I gotta get into the angle of doing. Okay, voice language. I wonder how much voice acting there is in this. I'm kind of curious now. But doesn't matter. We're about to get started. Oh, man. I'm very excited for this. It's been a while since I've played. It all started with a letter. Can't remember how many years it had been since I got one. Is that you, Nico?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I thought it was a weird sound in the game. See, I had this friend once. We used to share all our hopes and dreams with each other. And the sender of this letter, his kid. The letter was all about life in the city. The kid asked a bunch of questions about farming, and at the end wrote, "I'd like to try working the farm." To a city kid, I guess life in Forgotten Valley must have seemed appealing. Well, it took me by surprise, I'll say that much. I closed my eyes and saw my old friend smile, just like it was yesterday. Oh, my phone's on the ground, whatever. It takes guts to travel all the way from the big city to Forgotten Valley, a place most folks, well, forgot about. It's still just chatting, darn you right. Okay, you look at this guy's insane hair. While I change this to Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Yes. Thank you, Dips. Thank you for the reminder. Appreciated. All right, so what's our face type? Oh, definitely that.
That one.
Definitely that one, for sure.
Number 2. I like 2.
Okay, I guess the game volume is a little loud now. Let me turn it down a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, alright. So, skin color, I am very pale. Obviously, look at me. I am not any of these. I am pale. Then my eye color, obviously. Yeah, that's the only real shade of blue. That works. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. That look good for the face? Does that look good for the face? I think so. Your face, skin color, and eye color can't be changed later. I am okay with this look. Alright, hairstyles! Let's see. Well, okay, easy one first. Hair color. Hair color. This is the only one we start with, so we'll go with that one. I like it. Okay, which one is the most puppy?
No.
I mean, that's the closest one so far.
The middle one? You're right, it's a little bit delayed because I'm on.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right, I can't
That
see
one.
it.
I think that one, you'll catch up to it eventually. But it's either this one
Oh,
or
that one. The one with the little ahegao.
the little...
I guess I don't know what it's called.
It's not called ahegao, I'll tell you that.
Is it not? I don't know what they're called. I heard them pronounced as cowlins.
Chat, I hope nobody in chat knows what ahoge means. Ahoge is what it's called. I hope nobody in chat knows what ahegao is.
And that's what I meant to say. Ahoge. That's what I meant to say.
I hope ahoge, ahegao, same thing. God.
Is it not?
Whatever makes you all feel better. Whatever makes you all feel better. I love you all. That's all that matters. I love you guys.
I'm sorry for messing up.
No worries. You didn't mess anything up. That was just
Ahoge.
ahoge.
Yeah, I'm gay.
Enter a name. I wonder what I'm gonna name myself. Ahoge.
Yeah, name yourself Ahoge.
No, you know I'm naming myself. I named myself
Claire.
Gay.
Claire Gay. Don't say
Gay. No, Aho gay. Yeah, it's literally idiot gay. That's wonderful. Cause yeah, Aho. Yeah, no, that fits. What? Okay, so.
Claire.
Okay, cool. No, I love the pronoun selection. That's very
They, them?
That's very
Wow.
yeah. You can do they them. It's very sweet. Sorry, my phone was still on the ground from before.
That's so adorable.
Okay, next. You'll have to stick with your name and pronouns once you finalize them. Oh, you can't change your pronoun. Uh-oh. Do we have a problematic video game over here? Uh-oh. That's not realistic. Frankly, you're correct. You're correct, and you should say it. No he, they, or she, they. No, it's only one group, unfortunately. Baby steps.
Baby steps. The world will see the error of its ways.
So, you're Claire, huh? I'm real sorry to hear about your old man. He was a good guy. Gonna make a lot of friends in the next life, I bet. I gotta say, though, you must take after him. No average youngin' would want to pack up and come to Forgotten Valley, of all places. Well, once you spend a little time here, I'm sure you'll figure out if it's really the life you want. Alright, this is it. Oh, I wonder. This is the land your old man and I found. The buildings are run down, sure, but you can still use them. Soil's fertile enough to grow crops on, too. Claire and the Forgotten Valley? We're one step away from Kirby. See this pasture?
Yay.
If you spread some fertilizer on it, you'll have a place for your livestock to graze. So, how about it, kid? Ready to take over the farm? Good! You can still select on second thought. I'm not going to, but if you pick in the original, if you pick on second thought, then he's just like, oh, okay, and you get a game over. It's so funny.
Like an actual game over, or like?
Yeah, you have to start. I
question?
mean, you're like 2 minutes in, so you just zoom through to get back to this point. But it's so funny that they give you that option. Let's get started. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. I'm sure your old man's cheering you on. I wonder where Stardew got its inspiration from. Come on, then. Might as well give you the grand tour. Oh, we get to name our farm and everything. This here's the barn. It's where you'll raise cows, horses, and sheep. I'll take you inside later. Ooh, this isn't a building anymore. That's actually really nice. This was a building for, like, no reason in the original. Here's the shipping bin. Get to know it, because it's going to be your best friend. If you've milk or any other products to ship, put them in there. I'll sell them for you at the city market the next morning.
Can you go to the city?
No, you can't.
No.
If there's something you want me to buy, write it down in the ledger here. I love when games do that. Oh my god, this is gonna be... I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to stop. Over there's your storage shed and your food storage. If your bag ever starts getting too full, you can throw items you don't need in one of those. I'll put the smaller items you buy in any profits you make here. Other folks might leave gifts or rewards around here too, so keep an eye out for those. Yeah. I was so enthusiastic right there. This is the... Oh no. Oh no, this is the hardest part. This is the coop. You might have guessed, but this is where you'll raise your chickens. Yeah. That there is one of your fields. You can plant seeds there, but you need a hoe to plow the soil first. Speaking of which, I got a few packs of seeds and some basic tools for you. Try using them when you get the chance. Yup, this is the hardest part.
Farming?
You get
Chicken.
2 puppies. Huh, guess a couple stray dogs settled in here. And it looks like they've already warmed up to you. Alright, I'll let you keep one, but just one, alright? I ain't a huge fan of dogs. You have to pick a dog.
What?
You have to pick a dog. You have to pick a dog.
We know which puppy we're going with, right?
Yeah, but like, I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
Pick the floppy ear dog and name it Nico. No.
No. It's the other way around. I'm Nico's puppy.
Wait.
But we're gonna pick the floppy ear dog, but like, I feel so bad. Look at this cutie. You're really telling me to not pick this cutie right here. But then I can't pick the... I'm gonna cry. Floppy.
Don't cry, honey. Don't cry.
I need... Alright then, you gonna name it or what? I love the other puppy. Heartbreak. Okay, anyway.
Break it so hard. Heartbreak. Also, don't say stuff like that. It makes me blush.
Well, that's too bad then. No, I don't know. I wouldn't want to name my dog Nico.
Huh?
Nico's she's not my dog. She's my girlfriend. So I don't want to name my dog Nico. Name it Knights to make it less blatant. No, we gotta think.
You can't just take the last part of a name, chat.
No, I got it. Funny dog name generator.
Oh, I can actually see this because this is live time with me.
Oh yeah, you can actually see. We'll get a girl puppy.
Barker. Lolita.
That's a weird one.
Pikachu?
Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Why is Pikachu a name? I don't like any of these, but why did Pikachu come up?
Pikachu. Kitty. Kitty.
Oh my god, none of these are good. None of these... Literally, none of these are good.
They're all just puns on people.
Pikachu. Why is Pikachu on here again? Well, I already know what we're doing for the farm. I just want a good name for the puppy.
I would name the puppy...
Look, Medusa's on here 20.
I want to name the puppy Rico.
Pico?
Rico.
Rico?
Yeah, your favorite character from Dog Days.
Maybe. Or I could... Apparently, I gotta name it Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu would be funny.
Yeah, no, this is
because the game says Pikachu.
Perfect name for your dog.
Yeah.
Friendly, cute...
International.
I don't know. Let's see.
AJ? Bean. Bell.
Ooh, I saw Adeline, like the... I'm trying to think of what is, like a doggo... and like Kirby or Fire Emblem. God, this is so hard.
Name
Oh!
name the dog Kirby.
No, Buttbag's got the winning.
Okay.
Buttbag's got the winning one. I'm naming the dog Kirby fan.
That's what I was about to say. Kirby fan.
Oh, but Duder. Duder would be a good one too. But Duder's not a doggo. We can name another one of our animals Duder Dips. Remember that name. We'll do it. We get more animals, but the doggo, that's Kirby fan.
That's Kirby fan, Claire, and Kirby fan. Where do I fit in this?
Sounds good. I'll try to find an owner for the other pup the next time I head into the city. Well, you're not. I feel so bad for that doggo. Guess I'll build a little one a doghouse too. I just name all animals in my game's Rat, so I would not name my puppy Rat. Look, it's the house. And this here is your house.
It's a small house.
I tried to fix it up a bit before you arrived, so you should be able to settle right in. Yeah. Huh? Oh, my house? See that cabin over there? That's where I live. Well, that covers the main facilities. Ain't much, but if you save up, maybe you can expand on some of them. Oh, before I forget, I said we'd go into the barn later, didn't I? Well, it's later. Follow me.
I'm still a little bit behind. I can't see much, and I can't hear the music.
I'm sorry. Look, it's our cow. I bought you a cow as a welcome present. Her feed bin is all set up over there. Oh, and she'll need a name too. Do you want to be the cow, Nico?
I do not want to be your cow.
Okay, then I'll name the cow Duder. I'll name the cow Duder.
That's better. Don't name me the cow. I'm not a cow.
Duder, huh? I like it. She's our first animal, so take good care of her. She gave birth about 10 days ago, so she'll produce plenty of milk. As long as she's healthy, you should be able to milk her twice a day.
What?
Oh no, it's the sound that the cow made in the original. I'm with Nico on this one. Well, I wanted to give her the option first. I think that about sums up the farm. Oh wait, we've got to decide on a name for it. Any ideas? This one I already knew. This is... It's the... Oh wait. Oh god. I was gonna do Puppy Farm, but now that I'm thinking about it, those are like actual like bad places, right?
Yeah, dog farms?
Yeah, they're like bad places, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're called like more like dog slaughterhouses, but... Yeah.
We could do...
Tail wag.
I want to make this the... Like, cause, I mean, Puppy Farm, like, I want to do it, but now I don't know. Now I don't know.
Just go with Puppy Farm. Follow your heart.
Oh! Puppy Farm is fine. I'm thinking of mills, like dog mills. That's what I'm thinking of. Puppy farms are not a thing. Okay, good. Puppy Farm.
Yeah, Puppy Farm. Yay.
Puppy Farm, the content farm. If Kirby Fan was the character, I would name it the content farm. Yes. Puppy Farm. Has a nice ring to it. Sure. He doesn't like dogs, but he likes puppies. Well, I've got you. I might as well introduce you to the locals. I'm no social butterfly, but a youngin' like you is sure to charm the heck out of him. Ready to go? Huh? What's the matter? I can... Really? You can't pass in the original. I mean, we're gonna do it anyway, so we can, show everybody your marriage options and all that good stuff, but... Alright, let's get to it then. That's really nice, though, that you can skip the intros. That's really nice. This here's the layover inn. Tay runs this place with his wife, Lou. Their son, Rock, lives with them, too. Does it do the zoom in thing? On the marriage options? Oh, and... There's a girl named Nami who's staying up on the second floor. Oh, it doesn't do the zoom in thing! Oh, the old couple! This is Gary and his wife, Nina. I remember them. I remember this lady, too. She's got big glasses. This is Chris. Sure is! That's Chris's husband, Sully, and their son, Hugh. Gavin here is the owner and head barista at the Bluebird Cafe. Molly helps him out part-time. Oh, they don't do the awkward zoom in on the marriage candidates. Oh. Romani here owns the villa, where she lives with her granddaughter, Lumina. Their butler over there is called Sebastian.
Sebastian?
Sebastian, yeah, well, you know a Sebastian?
No, I know a Sebastian.
I see. They changed his nose. I'm so upset. Sebastian is the most generic butler name. It really is. Oh, the guy playing guitar? That's Gustafa. He's a real character, always strumming some tune or another.
You know about Puppy?
Puppy? No, not another puppy.
I know you, Puppy.
Oh, that guy over there is Gordy? Gordy? His name is Cody. Why did you name him Gordy? Sounds like Gordo. That guy over there is Gordy. A man of few words, but a real passionate artist, apparently. That's Vesta. She runs the agricultural farm here. Oh, Vesta. All right. Look at Vesta's chin. Look at her face. That's so boss. I love it so much. Look at her face. So good. It's so good.
Why is that face? Why?
It's so. Are you kidding? I love it.
Its face is so wide.
It's so good. Over there is Matthew, her little brother. Cecilia helps them both with the farm work. There's still seeds here, so take a look at their stock when you get the chance. Oh, so I love her. 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 A few other
Honestly,
folks.
When you said earlier, which one do you like the most? She was my number one pick.
Oh, she's so cute.
Besides you, of course.
Well, yeah, obviously, Nico is my number one pick.
Yeah.
I mean, a few other folks live in that direction. We've got the twins who craft fireworks and an oddball scientist. Best not to ask about his experiments. Plus, there's an archaeologist staying in a tent up by the waterfall there. He and his assistant dig up all sorts of weird stuff. All right, that should cover everyone. I'm sure you're exhausted. It's been a long day, so take it easy for now. If you think of any other questions for me later, don't you hesitate to ask, all right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's something I forgot to give you. What do we get? What is that? This camera belonged to your old man. Ain't the newest model, obviously, but does the job well enough. Let's try taking a test photo real quick. Okay, this was not in the original. This was not in the original. You can use it whenever you're feeling, photographic. That sound effect was in the original, though. No, get some rest, kid. You've earned it. Ooh, never seen a nature sprite like that before. It's Heart. Chat, it's Heart. Look, that's the name. It's Heart.
Where? Heart?
It's Heart.
It's Heart. Who? Where's Heart? I can't see them.
There they are. Hey, who could it be? Beats the heck out of me. As far as I know, we're the only nature sprites in Forgotten Valley. Yeah, so what are we looking at then? This is Heart. I didn't know which one of these was Heart, but now I know that's Heart. Just in case you were wondering.
That one's Heart?
The yellow one.
Throw him into the big pile of hay.
Why?
He scares me.
Hey, buddy, what's your name? Puppy. Claire? No, I said Puppy. Gotcha. So you're a nature sprite named Claire. No, I said Puppy. Roger that. All right, are you gonna call me Claire? The name's Ace. You're not gonna call me Claire, are you? They're not. Or they're gonna call me Claire. They're not gonna call me Puppy, are they?
Your name is Claire.
Yeah, but I want to be called Puppy.
Well, I can call you Puppy.
Oh, whoa. The name's Ace. Nice to meet you. I'm Jack. Nice to greet you. And my name's Heart. Let's all be friends, okay? Yeah.
That didn't rhyme.
It did rhyme. Why does my hair look gray?
Because it is.
No, it's blonde.
You're growing older every 3 seconds.
Time passes while you're indoors? Uh-oh. It's a trash bin. You can throw away what you're holding as long as it isn't a special item. Okay, what's on TV? Oh, this is the exact same UI as in the original. Here's the 6-hour forecast. A high-pressure system is currently blinking the region. The weather should be clear and pleasant. Your luck today is good. Honesty is the best policy. Your smile will bring good fortune. Howdy, anglers. Today, we've asked Skylar from Dewdrop Village to see what's biting in the rivers around here. How's the fishing, Skylar? Skylar! Fish? What fish? You think I have time to consider landing lurkers when I got wild bears and monkeys stealing my catches? Because of that, I'm plumb out of food and I'm starving. What's worse, I slipped and fell in the river because I was feeling woozy. These mountain streams are cold, man. My mom didn't even let me bring a lunch on this trip, man. I should have known this was gonna happen, man. Okay, I think we got the gist of things. Thanks for the report, Skylar, and thank you, dear audience, for tuning in. And then what is this? The Daily Diary. Okay.
Daily Diary.
Okay, it's the diary.
You just skip by it so quick.
Ooh, I like that. I like the default inventory space. This is nice. No requests. Puppy farm. I don't have a lot of energy, unfortunately.
Puppy farm. Yay.
Puppy farm. So these are the marriage candidates. You get Cecilia. You get... Okay. All right. Right there, designs. Nico. I want to hear your takes, but we want to... Oh, let's start with Cecilia. Sure.
9.
Is that it?
9. Yeah, why? Well, I mean, this was 9 out of 10.
Well, yeah. I didn't know if you had any more to add or not.
Numbers. But no. She looks very pretty. She looks like she can make, like, a really good bread.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like it. I never thought about it that way, but you're right. Okay, Molly.
Molly hasn't changed for me yet. No, it has. Okay, she looks like she knows how to dance ball.
Okay,
But she also looks kind of stuck up. 7.
7. Ooh. I know Molly's like one of the popular picks.
Really? No.
Yeah, people
not
love Molly.
7.
Lumina.
Taking a while for me.
Oh, sorry.
There it goes. Alright, let's see. Lumina, she looks like she would love to go on long walks. She's really good with animals and with kids.
Okay.
8.
Okay. It's Matthew. Oh my god, he looks completely different in this game. In the original, he looked like Elvis. He looks nothing like Elvis here. But this is Matthew.
Okay. Matthew, he looks like the main protagonist of an anime. 8.
Why are Molly and Rock's gauges at different points? I don't know. I don't actually know what these actually stand for. So I'm not sure. But here's Rock.
Rock. Let's see. He looks like your typical surfer bro. That's what I'm getting for them. So 7.
Okay, who is next? Oh. Where are the... I guess I just haven't talked to everybody, because you do get other marriage options other than just them. There's Puppy. Paw, jump, big spin. Oh, that wasn't in the original. We gotta train Puppy. Molly used to be called Muffy. Molly used to be called Muffy. Cecilia used to be called Celia. Matthew used to be called Marvin. I think Gustava, I don't know, Gustava, I think his name here was Gustafa. Gordy is Cody. There's a few different things. Ooh, do I have ingredients? No, I don't. I have fertilizer. You want to make a dish with fertilizer, Puppy?
No. Gross.
Hey, Claire, wait up a sec.
You're gonna have to let me cook from now on. If you tell me to do that.
Yes, 10 days.
I wish I could hear the music. I can't hear it.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Puppy.
If you plan on staying here for the long haul, you'll probably want to find a partner to spend your life with, like Nico. Matthew used to be Marlon, yep. Look, there I am. There is, whoa, that's actually like a, wow, that's really weird. There I am. There's Kirby Fan.
He's so small.
This base is for your animals, yes. Oh my god, I don't need every time. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. sickle. How do I equip it?
Yay!
Okay. There we go. All right, so now I got the sickle.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry for bringing this up, but someone just brought this to myself.
Yeah.
Someone just brought this to me, Claire. Futurama is coming back on July 24th.
Futurama's coming back on July 24th. Yup.
That's amazing. I love Futurama.
Duder looks healthy and content.
Okay, milk tutor.
We can't milk Duder because we don't have the milker.
You need a milker?
Where is the fodder bin? It was over here in the original. I know that much. Oh, no. You know what? It's over here. Take out how many? Oh, we only need 2. We got 34? Wow, they give you a lot to start with. Check out this animation. Duder is in a pretty good mood. That's not what I wanted to... Duder, can you cooperate with me? No, we're not giving you fertilizer. Well, we are giving you fertilizer, but... Okay, put in. Can we... Will that work? Yay! All right, see the animation? Did you see it?
Hold on. Whoop. Why did you just do that?
Because I had to put the food. I had to put the food into the thing.
That's so silly. Why? Why can you just do that?
Go outside. Go, Duder. Be outside. Be where you will be happy. Go. Oh, whatever. No. Oh my God, I can't. I'm stuck. Okay. I got so scared.
Jeez, you scare me with the amount. You're really good at acting, you know that?
I try my best, thank you. Oh, look, it's Duder. Look at how cute cow. Aw.
Why is Duder standing out in the field? That's how our cows are supposed to be.
Well, our fertilizer grows here, so he's just enjoying the fresh air. Hey! Oh my God, why shout at me? Don't shout at me, I'm trying my best.
I didn't shout at you.
No, you didn't.
I know.
Will grow, okay, from spring to autumn. Okay, grows in all soil types. Cool. That's a great one to start with. Grows in all soil types but needs wide enough space. Begin flowering in the summer. Okay, so we can't plant apples. We can grant tomatoes. Okay, so we need to make room for it with the hoe. Ho.
Hoi ho.
I thought she said Marvin. I think it's Marvin. What is it in this game? I think it's
Hee-ho.
Jack Frost, hee-ho. Ooh, I like how you could see your stamina meter. That was not a thing you could do in the original. Okay, so let's get the tomato seeds. Is it not like the original? Or no. Oh, shoot. Whoops. I forgot. It's like the original where it's individual tiles and not 3x3 space. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, well, we got a lot, so that's good. Plant the tomato seeds. We're one off of being able to make a Y. Bummer. If there's anything you're unsure about, I'm here to answer your questions. Some things are better learned by doing, though. Okay, Nico Puppy. 1 to 10. Rate Takakura.
Rate Takakura?
Rate Takakura.
8.
I like that rating. Why would you say 8?
I don't want to say.
Say it. I want to hear it.
He looks like this one funny old man from this one movie I saw as a kid that I really, really liked.
Aw, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good explanation. I like him because he's a good friend. He's a good friend. I like Takakura.
He looks like he would tell me, like, he looks like he would take me down to the river and teach me, like, life lessons.
Now, I know I'm gonna sound like a real pain in your rear for asking this, but you should settle down and get married as soon as you can. It was your old man's dream to run a farm with his family, so just keep it in mind. That's all I'm saying. Alright. I'll think about it. And by that I mean I already know who I want to marry, so.
You do?
It's Kirby Fan!
Who do you want to marry?
Well, I want to marry you, of course. I want to marry and live with this, this puppy who's trying to T-pose. Kirby fan has a fluffy tail. Oh, puppy.
Oh my god, I
Oh,
can't
look at
believe
the.
you said
Wait. Hold on. Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Look at. Okay. All right. Please
that.
spin all the way around. Okay. We gotta work on that. Paw. Paw. Okay.
Paw.
Beg.
Paw.
Beg. Jump. Woo. Oh, little baby puppy can barely jump. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're good. I love this puppy though.
Better than mine. That's better than me. This puppy can barely jump.
Oh, just give yourself time and practice. You'll be fine.
I can't jump. What?
Okay. So, what should I get? Watering can.
Hmm.
Okay, we need to... Where is the fountain? There it is. Because we gotta water the crops. Okay, and then water. Man, so many of the sound effects sound so much like the original.
Can't hear it.
Sorry! I'm just very happy. I'm just very happy, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, the Pikmin 4 demo is like...
It's Muffy.
I wonder how early will the Pikmin 4 demo go up.
They typically go up at midnight.
Okay, well, looks like, late night stream. No.
Hi,
Maybe.
Muffy. Or Molly. Hello there, Claire. Since you're here, do you have time for a quick chat? Sure.
Okay.
I just adore this view. It always helps me settle down. The rushing water, the gentle breeze. You just don't get this in the city. Huh? The city? The city? The city? That's where I used to live, you know. But some things went sour and I ended up moving to Forgotten Valley. Oh. Every once in a while when I'm staring out at the river, I think back on all my old heartache. Hehe, just kidding. The clean air in the valley has done wonders for my skin, so I like to make sure I spend some time outside every day. Here, see for yourself. Sure. Thank you, Claire. You're such a sweetheart. Sure. We should really get to know each other better. I feel like you and I are on the same wavelength. I like waves. Until next time, then. No, she's good. I like her. She's just not Cecilia, so. Oh! We gotta talk to the dad. Dad, come here. I'm mashing the talk button.
You don't have a dad.
Okay, alright, sorry. I know that Cat and the dad died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fill out an empty hole in my life, okay?
I'm sorry.
Hey, how you doing? Dad, talk to me. Forgotten Valley is huge. It's perfect for jogging. There's no chance of bumping into anybody. I'm not crying. There's no chance of bumping into anybody. I'm attracted to the city, and to be honest, it'd be easier on my family if we lived closer to everything. But we moved out here so I'd have more time to run. Thank you for investing in me, Dad, opening your heart to me, Dad. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You're
Okay.
scaring me.
All right, we're done. Okay. We're done. Oh, where's Celia? I want to say hi. I need a water after
This
that.
runs way better.
What runs way better?
What? Nothing.
Oh.
What? Oh. What do you mean? Oh.
What do you mean, what do I
gotta
mean?
stop.
You said, oh, this runs way better. I said, what runs way better? Nothing.
I didn't say this.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh.
I didn't say that. I didn't say this runs way better. I said this farm looks better.
Oh, well then I just misheard you, that's all.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, I can't believe you don't think my farm is the best, or something like that equivalent.
Thanks. Back whenever
You
you
look,
need
your
anything.
model looks a little, your model looks a little bit pissed off, honey.
Oh, does it still?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I got rid of the... Okay. My bad.
Also, fun fact. I know you don't care, but yay! Pikmin profile pictures are in the shop now.
Vesta puts more love and care into her crops than anyone I know. That's why all our produce tastes so good. That aside, did you want to purchase anything from us today? I will only purchase from her. Great, feel free to take your pick. Okay, so tomato, I mean, we're planting a bunch of tomatoes, so I guess it's fine. Ooh, I like watermelon. Oh, autumn to spring. Oh, we'll go from autumn to spring. Okay, all right, so actually, wow, that grows a lot. Summer to autumn, so no point in buying those. Summer to winter.
Right
no
now? Is it spring?
Well, we need spring, yeah. I was just looking for some of the ones that might take a little while to grow. Okay, fertilizer, which we don't need. Grows in all soil types, but needs a wide enough space. Begins flowering in summer and fruiting in autumn. Okay, so bananas! I love bananas. They're like my favorite.
Oh, I know. Oh, don't remind me about bananas, please.
Why?
Do you not remember what kept happening to us in It Takes Two?
Bananas?
What card did we keep messing up on?
Bananas?
Nanner.
Oh, banana, nanner. Right.
Right, now you remember.
Speaking of Switch PFPs, don't look at the current batch of Xenoblade ones. They're all very spoilery. Xenoblade 3.
I already beat Xenoblade 3. I can look at them. Let's see. Yeah, I know all these people. Oh, it's you! Oh,
It's me? They put Claire Fluffle on there?
Yeah. I said it's you because you don't know who that is, but
I know. I was just messing.
I know. I guess I could say the character's name. It's you, Mio. I love you, Mio. And Mia.
Oh,
They're so silly. Stop
this is doing wonders for me. This is doing wonders for me. I would definitely like to, I think I might just, like, go through the first day and then stop so that I can, this is the kind of thing I kind of want to experience on my own for the most part.
Okay.
But we'll get through, we'll get through today. We'll get through today.
Because I remember you said you wanted to do this on stream, and, like, that was, like, one big point you were making.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, talk-wise, like, kind of be in my own little zone and then have chat, to the side. Claire is a Xenoblade character? You would know, Dips. You're the one that knows everything about Xenoblade.
I mean, I for one thought you would want to have your girlfriend, like, talk her your ear off, talk her ear off or something. Chat's important too, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous. Don't worry.
What happened?
I'm not jealous. Don't worry.
Well,
I'm just kidding. It's just I told you I'm not jealous. I love you. I love you.
I love you too. I just hope you know where I'm coming from. I'm sorry.
I know, of course I am. I want you to talk my ear off. Talk to me for the next 10 hours about this game.
Not while I'm playing it. Not while I'm playing it. I am. Oh, it's Gustafa, the guy whose nose they ruined. He has a normal nose now. The trees sing a lullaby.
I might as well.
A song of ages past.
Go play Big
Wrapped in a warm embrace, I dream. I can't imagine a life without music. So then why didn't you finish your verse? Okay.
Same verse.
Dog girls are very far and few between. I don't think there are any. There's a fox girl and two. Canine, but not puppy. Where's Gustafa's house? There's Gustafa's house. Check out this house.
Ooh, that house looks silly and pretty.
That house looks silly. I agree. Alright, here's Gordy.
Also, I'm changing my profile picture on Switch, so don't get confused, honey.
Yo, you're that farmer, right? The name's Gordy. I make art out of metal. Alright, Gordy. I don't know what you're doing, but have fun. Welcome back, Digi! Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate it. Where is the rope to climb up to... Oh, there it is. You get a Labrador? Cute. Hello there, I'm Cole, second best crafter of world-class fireworks. Good to meet you. And just in case you were wondering, my twin brother Charlie's the best. So I'm guessing this is Charlie. Welcome to the valley. Name's Charlie, crafter of the world's best fireworks. Don't confuse me with my brother Cole. His are only the second best. Okay, I always love that. It ain't your normal abode, but this is home to us. Just try not to bump into anything, eh? Can we... I want to play the minigame. How's about playing a little game with me? I love games. You know, they call me a gamer. Good. Come at me with all you got. Need me to explain the rules? Sure, why not? Gotcha. Here's the gist of it. This here is a territory game where you and I duke it out to see who can place the most lions on top of the board. If you surround a space with your own colored lines, it turns into your territory. Oh, and you can't choose lines that have already been picked. If a line's taken, that's all she wrote. No takebacks. The smallest territory on the board is one of these little triangles, but you could take several at once if you're feeling adventurous.
What is this? Is this just boxes?
Yeah, kinda. If you surround your opponent's lines with your own, then those lines are all yours. Stealing like that is fair game. However, if your opponent fully claims some territory already, you can't take that. It's theirs for the rest of the game. On the bright side, you can always use your own territory lines to add on to what you already got. When all the lines are filled up, the game ends and we tally our totals. I'm always very bad at this. Might have already guessed, but whoever claims the most territory is the winner. That about sums it up. All set, or do you need to hear that again? I am ready to go. Well, by the time we got the show on the road, I'll go first. I am very bad at this. Like I said.
There's just boxes.
Well, yeah, but it's fun.
I didn't say that was bad. I'm just saying it's boxes.
Oh, no, you got me. This is always what happens. I'm very bad at seeing the bigger picture, so to speak.
Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4?
Sorry, I got really... I got young.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're on the board. We're on the board, gamers. We're on the board. I looked back and saw you were here, Millie. Oh, hello, Millie. Did Millie say something recently? I'm sorry, Millie.
No, they just noticed Millie.
Oh. Millie should be noticed.
Millie's amazing. They hang out with me all the time in my server.
Yeah, join Nico's server, everybody.
What?
What?
Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? You don't have to if you don't want to, everybody.
Ooh, I like the sound that it makes here. It's like a rock and roll sound.
Can't hear it.
Sorry! Sorry!
What even is this? It's boxes. You ever played boxes before?
Oh my god, I'm winning!
Congrats.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be winning for long, but... Oh no,
you
we're
don't.
tied. Okay.
You'll win forever. You win 100 gem apples.
Don't say it like that.
No?
No.
You don't want gem apples? Okay.
No.
I was gonna say if you wanted to play Clash with me, but oh, fine.
Okay. I think I might have this. I've like never won this. Yes! I won! I've never won this before. Oh my god. Wow. That was not that hard at all. Dagnabbit. Guess I gotta admit defeat. You did good, Claire. You did good. Yay! Do we get anything? I don't even think we get anything. Oh, we do. Yeah, that's the animation. You can barely see it, but... In any case, it ain't easy winning against yours truly. Here's a little something for you to celebrate the occasion. What do I get? I don't even know.
Cookies.
I'll be looking forward to our next match, Whippersnapper. Okay, so what did I get? Moonlight ore. Ooh! Okay, that's something that I can sell for when Van gets here. Okay, it's good to know.
So you never got it before?
No, never. I've never done that good before. Oh, Claire, is your farm doing well? If you ever end up with a dairy surplus, I'll gladly take... Oh, she loves milk. I remember. She loves milk. Ooh, puppy, Nico, honey, sweetie.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm
This
here.
is Nami. This is one of the people you can marry. Everyone's in
Nami?
such a good mood when spring rolls around, but I don't get it.
I love-
What's there to be excited about?
She's amazing.
What do you... Milk!
Nami,
We love milk. What do you rate her?
Nami from One Piece.
What do you rate her?
Oh, rate her? Short, tomboyish cut hair, red hair. Overall, looks like she hates everything around her. 9.
Ooh, 9. We haven't... What's it take to get that solid 10?
You.
Oh.
You walked into that one, honey.
I kind of did. I kind of did.
Of course. What do you mean? What? What does it take to get a 10? I wonder. Maybe my girlfriend?
Ah, you're the new farmer that moved in, aren't you? Claire, right? How's life in Forgotten Valley been treating you? You know, I myself ended here after traveling all over the world. Before I knew it, I was running the inn. No answer. Okay, is there anybody upstairs? Whoa, what's this, like, glowing thing? Spirits Playing with Fire by Jeff. Okay, nobody in here. Nobody in here, okay. Is there anybody in the kitchen? Can we... Oh, okay, I want to play the minigame. I'm all about minigames. How are things with you? Getting used to work yet? Oh my god. If you ask me, it's best to go at your own speed. No need to rush things.
They just say worsties?
Yo, kick back and relax. Not like I own the place or anything, but still. Alright, you're gonna leave, right? Yes, disappear? Oh, or just walk through the thing. That works too. Nothing wrong with that. That's, you know, totally normal. That's pretty normal. And, you know, I do that every day, you know. It's totally... It's pretty normal. Can we play the minigame?
Yeah. Okay.
We can't play the minigame. It ain't much, but it's home. Go and make yourself comfortable. What's ours is yours. The minigame! I gotta figure out how to play that minigame. Okay. So where can we go? Because it's gonna take us a little while to get some of our supplies. I guess it's only 1:30. Cutscene?
It's only 1:30.
Yo, what's up? Huh? Who said that? Wrong way, bud. Over here. Oh, it's you. Playing hooky from farm work to go on a stroll, huh, Claire? I see how it is. So this is a farming game? Yes, this is one of not one of the first farming games, but Harvest Moon was one of the first farming games, which became Story of Seasons, and this is a remake of my personal favorite. Hey, I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it. You looked like you were having a staring contest with the river, but I figured you were probably just overworked or something. Not everyone gets this level of concern from a stud like me, by the way. Just saying. Anyway, listen, you have got to relax your shoulders. I've never seen anyone so tense in my life. If you don't take time to chill, life's gonna chew you up and spit you out. Come on, let's hang out, shoot the breeze. Not really my cup of tea, but oh well. Yeah, I really like this one. Oh, I know that look. You're thinking, wow, this guy is so cool. I gotta know more about him, right? Well, first of all, thank you. I'm flattered, really. Second of all, you're in luck, because I'm happy to reintroduce myself as many times as you need. The name's Rock. I live at Layover Inn with my parents. Gotta be a good son and watch over him. You know how it is. Oh, but that's easy stuff. We gotta dig deeper. Yeah, sure. You wanna go off, my guy? Go off. Let me tell you a few of my favorite things. Hope you're ready for this. I'm all about taking it easy. No work, no pressure, no nothing. Just me, myself, and I living the dream. Shock. People do whatever they want in Forgotten Valley. That's what makes it awesome, you know? So you'd think an all-play, no-work lifestyle would be chill here, but everyone's got a problem with it. And I'm just like, why? That is pretty weird. He who doesn't work doesn't eat. I would never say that. Right? It's messed up. I'm psyched to meet someone else who understands. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. So here's to a beautiful friendship, bud. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go back to doing what I love. A whole lot of nothing. Catch you around, Claire. Oh, it looked like I was going out for a fist bump. I didn't get my fist bump. you have to say anything different? Where should I play my guitar? Where you always play it? Oh, actually, no, wrong side. This looks so pretty. Look at the exact opposite random guy. No, if I could, I wouldn't necessarily say do nothing, but if I could, you know, specifically not work, I'd be happy. Fist bumps there, thank you, Dihono. I appreciate it, Dihono.
I want to hug you.
It's a, oh! Ooh, you had to walk all the way around in the original. That's a really nice shortcut. That is a really nice shortcut. Anyway, let's go to the caves. Greetings! You are the young inheritor of the farm, I presume. My name is Carter. A pleasure to meet you. If you ever wish to lend a hand at the dig site, just say the word. Oh, hello there. You must be Claire, I take it? Well, I'm Flora. I'm an archaeologist. I help Professor Carter with the dig site. Okay, what do you have to say? Every day we dig and dig. It might seem like a daunting task, but it's actually a lot of fun. Why did he just bend down like that? What? Ah, Claire, just the person I hope to see. Do you have some time to help us at the dig site today? Let's get started. So you'll help? Excellent. I'll give you your shovel then. History awaits, my friend. Happy digging.
Getting serious bedhead right now.
You're getting what?
I'm getting bedhead. My hair is crazy.
I love bedhead. It's so cute.
Don't look at mine.
I want to look at yours. I really want to. I really, really want to. Did you send it to me?
No, I have never sent it to you.
Oh, okay. I just saw that I got a DM notification like as you were saying that.
No, I did not send it. If you want, I can send you tomorrow morning.
Why not right now?
Because I don't have that bit crazy bedhead. My true morning bedheads get the craziest.
Oh. I can't tell if this character is male or female. I don't know how the game works. I'm unsure. Yeah, you missed the pronouns before. Are you talking about, Claire, or are you talking about, Carter? The guy we were talking, the guy we were talking to before. Can I, like, find something, please?
Nope. Unlucky today, honey.
You can set your pronouns to they, them, though, which is really nice.
Go. One more.
I literally found nothing. What if I dig further? Player character? Yeah, well, I did pick the pronouns. I'm not gonna, if you want to believe that headcanon, that's totally fine. But I did pick my pronouns. But yes, you do he, him, she, her, they, them, which is really, really nice. So if you're they, them, and you want to play as a they, them, you totally can get that chance. It's very nice. Finished digging for the day? I guess so, because I didn't get anything. I see. Very well then, shall we head outside? Sure. Oh wow, it got dark. Oh, no it didn't. Another productive day of digging for you, I hope. Allow me to examine what you found. No findings today, huh? A shame indeed. But do not lose heart, my friend. Perhaps a tip will encourage you. Are you aware you can dig in the same spot several times? Persistence may even yield rare findings. Well then, I hope we can count on your continued assistance. I hope they I love that they give you all three of those. Yeah, I mean, he, they, she, they, that is unfortunate, but I'm glad that they do really have those bases covered. That, I like that a lot.
You're learning.
The professor asked me about some weird guy aimlessly wandering around the dig site. Why would I know anything about that? I don't know. Ooh, it's Murray! Or Pooey. I am called Pooey. Traveling to Cocoa Island, very far away, is a dream of mine. But to get there, my purse must jingle-jangle very loudly. I traded many items of mine for coins, but still, it was not enough. You have the face of a good person, yes, I can tell. Would you help your new good friend Pooey's dream happen? The river holds many swimming fish. So many fish. I must try to catch one. Oh, I can't give him money? Oh, he's got to set up his booth, right. I forgot. Still better than like 99% of the games I've seen, for real. Oh, it's them. Okay. Oh, let's take some mushrooms.
Quick question, Claire.
Real quick. Should I eat this mushroom?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Yoink. Chomp. Yum. Oh, what? In the original, there was like this weird, groovy, like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Alright, so what's your question?
My question was, would you, a Bigman or Pikmin?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what would I?
Bigman or Pikmin?
Pikmin, I guess, with a P.
Okay, that's fall stream.
Oh, no, stream Pikmin.
What? No.
Well, then you gotta finish. Oh, do you mean Pikmin 4?
No, just Pikmin. Start Pikmin 3 now.
No, you gotta finish Pikmin. That's also been doing really good for you.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm in the final 2 caves.
Yeah, so finish Pikmin. Pikmin, yeah. Sorry, Claire, I don't have any recipes to teach you. Well, no new recipes right now.
Okay.
Alright, well, I did get a recipe, so that's good.
I just saw the most recent, like, I just remember, like, the most recent cave, and I'm like, do I really want to go back to that hell again? What are
these things? They are harvest sprites. You can talk to them.
Moons.
Harvest moons. Flowers.
Oh, that was a legit plug. You make me laugh so much.
I would give you these flowers, but only if you like them.
Oh, what would you give me your breadsticks?
I mean, I give you flowers.
You know, you love those breadsticks more than me.
I never said that. I just said, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I don't want to eat you, so I'm gonna eat the breadsticks instead.
Can I have some?
No, I don't want to eat you. It's for your own good.
What? I'm hungry.
Well, you're either hungry or you're eaten, so...
Nico, what's your favorite flower? Apples.
What's your favorite flower? Apples?
Uh-huh.
Are apples a flower?
I believe.
What?
If you hard enough.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta squint. If you squint hard enough, anything can be anything.
They start off as flowers and then turn into apple.
Oh.
So, yes, their apples are flowers. Yummy, yummy.
Our cow is doing good, chat. Our Mr. Duder. Mr. Duder is doing great. Oh, right, the bell for everything is outside. This is both in and out, which is very nice. Call your animals back in. Yep. Look, it's Mr. Oh, Mr. Duder already ate some of his fodder. Let's,
You don't have any hay left, do you?
well, I have fertilizer that I can plant. Yeah, there's fertilizer. Yeah, we can just, I mean, this is just like what we got from default, so I don't have a lot of it, but...
Breadstick? Yes, breadstick.
Breadstick.
Yeah, it's the breadstick.
Oh, what was that? I just heard the I just heard the sound. I'm like, what just happened?
Is that it for me? You mean?
Where's my equipment?
You got rid of it. You sold it.
Oh no! I was looking for like equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, so banana seeds take up a lot of room, so I can't actually put them anywhere. Apple seeds I can't farm yet. I guess all of these take up a lot of room except for watermelon seeds. So we'll plant some watermelons. Plant some watermelons. Have you ever planted a watermelon before?
I planted a cucumber before.
How did that go? Tell me all about it.
It grew. I checked on it for many weeks. Came back, and it grew into like this biggest like cucumber I ever seen. And like we took it out and I ate it all.
Ooh, were you happy?
Of course, I was like, I was probably like 7.
The sliding cow.
I was
the Duder cow.
Of course. I was a 7-year-old puppy, so of course it means a lot. It was great for me. The pictures like right outside my room, so when you ever come to visit, you can see my goofy 7-year-old face.
I would be more than happy to see your goofy 7-year-old face.
I would like to see your goofy 7-year-old face.
I'd have to look for pictures.
You know, your parents don't hang pictures of you throughout the house?
Not like 7.
There's like a bunch of pictures of me as like a tiny child just all over the house. Just a picture of me being scared of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, wow, that really means when they say a lot of room, they mean it. Wow.
Have you been to Chuck E. Cheese?
sorry. I just placed my seed very suboptimally. But yes, I have been to Chuck E. Cheese.
What is it? There's a picture on the fridge of me like crying. I was like looking at her. She's crying.
Yeah, I was that kind of kid too. I was terrified of Chuck E. Cheese.
Mascots scared me, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
older,
no,
I'm
I
like,
agree.
And now I see mascots now, and I'm like, har 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 har.
Har har har. Yar har 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 har. Yar no.
Oh my god, the new Grimace Shake is amazing. Takes one sip, dies.
I killed my plant. I killed my plant.
Don't do that. Don't kill your plants. Why are you doing that?
I didn't want to.
You killed it.
I didn't want to.
Bad puppy.
I didn't want to. Now my plant is dead and Nico's gonna break up with me.
I'm not gonna break over with you over a plant.
Yes, you will. I can hear it in your voice right now. You're thinking, oh, she's a plant killer. I can't be girlfriends with a murderer. That's what you're thinking right now.
I play Pikmin. Killing plants is like...
That's fair. Okay, you got me there. You got me there. I love the funny mouse. Where is the mouse? Are you not talking about the puppy, are you? Millie? I love it because we have a puppy. We definitely have a puppy.
What mouse are you talking about? Are you talking about me? I'm not a mouse. I'm a puppy.
Okay.
Shush, snake.
Okay, begins flowering in the spring. Okay, so we'll plant 2 oranges and then I'm gonna go to bed because look how tired. You can even tell by looking at my face. You can see that I'm tired.
Yeah. IRL and in game.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm also going
Charles Entertainment. Oh, Charles Entertainment Cheese. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna pass out if I keep this up. Never mind. We're just gonna water and then go to bed. Alright. Hope that I don't collapse on the way to home. That would be... Oh, puppy's going to sleep too. Kirby fan. Do you see the sleepy puppy? Did you see the sleepy puppy? Kimia, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope everything's going great. Hopefully I get a lot of energy. Ooh, look at all that food. Can confirm I enjoy Muso games. Oh, I got all the energy back. Nice. Read journal. Oh, saves. Okay.
Write in journal. Save your game now.
Alright, give me time. Give me time.
Okay.
By give me time, I mean now. How many save files do we get? 8? I don't know. That's enough for every marriage candidate.
Sorry for my squeak.
No, you're good. You're good. But that being said, I think we're gonna call it here for the night. I know. I'm sorry, Kimia, you just got here. I know. I'm sorry, but I think we're gonna call it for the night. Got a pretty small show. I know stream size doesn't really matter for raids, but it just gets to me. So I think we'll just call it a night here. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and everybody here right now. I figure most of you already are, but just in case, you know what I'm gonna tell you. The lovely Nico Knight, who was nice enough to collab with me this whole stream. I love her very, very much. And go follow her because she's playing things like Pikmin 2. And by Pikmin 2, we mean Pikmin 2. Wee-hee.
I'm also planning on playing Pikmin 3 right after.
Ooh, you want to start so we can raid? I mean, I wasn't gonna raid, but I mean, like, hey, if you're gonna start, why not?
I mean, sure, but I was gonna spend time with you for a bit. Or are you gonna go to bed?
Honestly, I think I'm going to bed. I think I'm going to bed.
Okay, honey. I guess I'll start. Might as well. God. I'm not, like, ready at all.
We could do, like, an unofficial... Here, I think I can raid you even though you're offline.
I mean, yeah, hold on.
Ooh, like, the raid has been created!
You always do this to me!
Ooh, Spore Rose, thank you so much for becoming a Fluffle fan. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
You always drop
Hello.
on stuff. Like, you always pick me, like, out of nowhere last second, and somehow I still love you. Just kidding. I know why I still love you, because you're amazing and you're so cute.
I'm doing pretty good, Spore Rose. Thank you. Unfortunately, we're just about to wrap the stream up. Sorry that I had to end here. I'm just pretty bushed. And, you know, honestly, I might play this game more tomorrow. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be doing Fire Emblem on Wednesdays, but what are you gonna do? But I'm sorry, Spore. How is the raid even gonna work? Either Nico hurries her little cute puppy butt up and starts the stream, or we raid an offline channel. I'm fine with either.
There.
Oh, are you live?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay. All right, then I'm just gonna hit the raid now button. Bye, everybody.
Wait, what? Okay.
We're there. We raided your channel.
Hello, Dave. The way I'm pretty sure they can hear you on my stream now. By the way.
Hi. Yes. Oh my goodness, we're here. We're
I wasted
here.
no time. She did it. She didn't waste no time. Ah, my water.
You okay?
No, I spilled my water.
You spilled it? Oh no.
Spore Rose, thank you for the.
Wait a minute. Is your affiliate anniversary?
Huh? Yeah, it's been 1 year ago today and we became an affiliate.
Yeah,
Why?
I didn't know that.
The fuck? Again, another follow. Why do I get scared of these so easy?